If you're a podcast host, listen up, this one's for you. My name is Allie Jackson. I'm the host of Finding Mr. Height, a dating and relationship podcast that I've been doing for 4 years now, sharing my positive and practical approach to dating that's built on my own life experience. And I wanted to share another experience that I've had, my secret behind monetizing my show. It's called Red Circle, and I was just telling my colleague about how much I love their platform. With Red Circle, not only am I getting a seamless hosting experience, but I also love the support I receive in ad sales. It's not just typical ad sales either. It's targeted opportunities based on my show and my life. And the platform is super simple. You just set your preferences and Red Circle matches you with sponsors that align with your show. You can vet every opportunity and their platform gives you great analytics. More recently too, my Red Circle team has brought me opportunities outside of my podcast on social media to really augment the podcast partnerships, bring them full circle. I just can't recommend them enough. If you want to give it a try, go to redcircle.com to get your free trial. That's redcircle.com for a free trial.
Hello and welcome to
BB on Blast. You've
done it ghostly.
I didn't know how to do it. We need a little
BB on Blast.
We need a little megaphone, a little voice thingy,
A voice changer.
thing.
I'm Gaz,
I'm Lindsay,
and it's Halloween week.
Woo.
Woo.
We should actually get one of those little megaphones so we can change a voice.
A voice changer.
Might be handy for certain things.
Need the Home Alone dictaphone. What was that thing that he had in Home Alone?
I don't
records
know.
it and it like comes out as a different voice when you play it back. Or a tape inside, wasn't it?
Yeah, we need that.
We need that from that straight out of the 80s.
Anyway, AI could probably do the same thing for us. Who
AI
knows?
could never.
It's Halloween week. Oh, great.
And we had an unfair eviction, and I would say that I lost my winner.
Well,
Did you?
yeah, well, no, not
too sure?
necessarily, but
Still a long time to go, you're saying. What have we got left? A week?
someone
2
who
weeks?
someone who should have made it to the finale left, and that pissed. And also even Farida going sort of slightly sticks in the
What,
claw.
you thought I was talking about Zila?
'Cause she was
My winner,
she was-
Mother Farida.
Do you know what pisses me off?
Go on, here we go. Come on, get it out.
Why all this airtime for Sam and Nancy?
Yeah, you were right, you
Literally,
know.
no one likes them, and they just show them for so long just bitching. Shut up.
I don't think I'd seen that episode. Why not? Was I busy? Did I do something this week or one night? Anyway, I think I was like watching delayed. Oh, was I at Melanie C at St Paul's Cathedral? Probably that night.
Talking of scary noises.
How dare you? And I looked at your tweet and you were saying like, oh, you know, Zila's probably going and all the airtime is Sam and Nancy.
Yeah.
And when I watched the show, I was like, you're right. And it was like 2 episodes of it as well.
It was really weird. Every time Sam comes on the screen, I'm literally just like, shut
Sam's
up.
voice is driving me spare.
It's not
Yeah,
even
do
his...
you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean?
It's not even his voice.
No, let's do that. No, let's do that.
Oh, how come... Oh,
Sam's
fair.
gay. How could you do that?
That wasn't too bad.
I'm joking,
though.
you can.
It's not even his voice. It's just his personality. And I do partially blame him for Zila going also. Because this whole...
Well, no. Sorry, it's nothing to do with Sam. Zila going has nothing to do with Sam. 100%.
I think
It's Richard's popularity. It's Big
people were
Brother's
tired
fault.
of that storyline with Zila and Sam.
Well, the booing for Zila was a shot.
That was just ridiculous. What the hell was that?
I don't understand
Is that a anti-trans thing?
I hope not. In the Big Brother crowd.
Oh, have you been on Twitter?
Yeah, but in the crowd that's willing to go down there.
Well,
Do you know what?
someone's
Half the shit people are saying about like, people who are hell bent on misgendering, replying to any tweet about Zila with she in capital letters, saying that Big Brother is woke. Like, why are you watching Big Brother?
Yeah.
It's not for you if that's the case, if that's how you feel.
No.
It never was.
It's really strange. It's really
I'll
strange.
refer you to 2004, 2001. Whatever year Luke A won it. Like, what are you on about?
Oh, you must have only just started watching the show. You're not a true fan.
Oh, the way they say
These
that as well.
people,
I'm
it's
sure I
just like-
aired these grievances last week.
Because it's the same shit every week. It's like, bitch, we're literally sat in the fucking diary room chair in our pictures. It's not like we're fucking
That's AI.
nude.
We've seen the AI one and it ain't.
God.
Like, Lindsay
We
looked
should,
like a
actually,
thumb.
we should actually post those. Remember that one? It made me look so fat. It's like, fuck
I think you ran it through a couple of times,
Oh,
didn't you? It's like when you
God.
photocopy a document and it's getting worse and worse.
God, it's like, yeah, if I've been born like, next to a pool where there's some radiation in. It wasn't.
You might as well have put put a worm in the diary room chair.
Yeah.
The way it made you look.
It was so bad. Anyway.
Also, it can never get me right. I always look...
Oh, it makes you look really dorky.
It makes me look like Spanish as well every time.
Yeah, it just makes you look like as the biggest nerd ever, which you don't actually look like.
But I am.
But you are, yeah. But yeah, just all these people like, oh, you don't know about Big Brother. It's like, it's one fucking thing I do know about is Big Brother.
Yeah.
And that's the most useless thing on the planet to know about. So go BB on Blast. So it's like, have a go at me about anything you like, but saying I don't know about Big Brother, I know more about Big Brother than any human should know, and I've forgotten half of it. You know actual things. I just know the odd catchphrase here and there.
Just sometimes I get it as well because like I have superfan in my username, and then they come for my superfan card. I'm going to play that superfan card, and I'll play it well.
Oh, you call yourself a superfan? What happened in Series 2, Episode 3 of BB Argentina?
I was about to probably tell you, and then you said Argentina.
Do you know what I mean? It's like that. Shut up.
Anyway,
shut up.
can I just... I just want to moan out. Moan out now? Moan out. Like
Let's
bleed
have a
out.
moan
I'm
out.
having a moan out. My problem with it is Big Brother and production have just... In terms of this game-changing thing, they clearly didn't have a plan and they've just fucked it. I don't know. I just think, like, you can't... It's so unjust to have three people up for a double.
And have one person picked at random by the most hated
Caroline.
person in the house.
Yeah.
That's what pisses me off. No one housemate should be able to put up one other housemate who's a fan favourite and then they're gone because there's only two people going out of three.
My mind boggles because Tamsin, who's like the head of Big Brother right now, was also working on it at the end of the Channel 5 era. Worked so hard to bring the fans back around. And now it's just like ITV are like, well, screw the fans, we're just making the TV show we want to make.
Yeah.
They don't care about Big Brother as an experience anymore. Do you know what I
No.
mean? The app's
Yeah.
not there. Do you know what I mean?
Do you know what I mean?
The app, there's no app, so you
Yeah.
can't keep track of the eyes anyway. So they could do what the hell they want because who knows how many eyes everyone's got. Like, if the game has changed and you're pushing it as a game, why are you not allowing us to follow the game? And why is it so haywire?
Yeah.
Like, I just don't understand why they've done... ITV did quite well with its comeback. I feel like, okay, it's not, you can't get involved as you could previously just because of like lack of extra content, like live feed, whatever.
Yeah.
But now I just feel like they're just hitting the obliterate button in terms of keeping fans happy. No one's happy.
No one was happy this week, were they? Because the Frida fans weren't happy. The Zila fans weren't happy. And then you've got... This is what pisses me off. You've got Sam, Nancy, Marcus, Emily, Tate... Why the fuck are they there and Zila's gone? How fucking dare you evict Zila and have fucking Emily fucking sat there and Tate going on about a fucking bowl of beans?
Well,
shut up.
who's left that bowl?
That
with
was
the beans
that.
on?
I was just
The bean police.
Anyway,
the bowl
we'll
police.
come to that. We'll come to that. Let's not get
Like the
derailed.
bloody Gestapo.
Jesus
More like.
Then you get people going, oh, why do you even watch this show? You moan about it so much.
Why would we not moan about it?
Yeah, it's like, but the other thing
Go on.
is, which I said rather dramatically on Twitter the other day, but this is honestly how I feel. I'm not even enjoying it. I'm not enjoying tweeting
I'm
along
not enjoying
with
it,
it.
Big Brother. I'm not.
I'm not enjoying tweeting along with it. I'm not enjoying the interactions I'm having. And I'm not enjoying doing the podcast either.
I hate it. I fucking hate it.
It's not even listening to it. I normally think, well,
Yeah.
even if
The
it's
podcast is
shit,
the outlet.
I can come on the podcast and I can say how I feel about it. But I'm so pissed off about it that I don't even care to come on the podcast and moan about it, believe it or not. It's like,
Doing a
this
good
is going
job.
to go on for another 2.5 hours.
You're doing all right from where I'm sitting.
But normally I'm like, oh, I can't wait to get on the podcast and say how I feel about this. And
Say it to your face.
It's not a two-way conversation with someone calling me a wokey. This is a one-way conversation. If you don't like it, you can go fuck yourself.
Well, you don't want to talk to Sharon 674532
with the egg picture. No, I fucking don't. I don't need to have a discussion. It's not a debate. It's like with you, yeah, we can have a debate because no one's gonna like start insulting each other. Well, maybe you never know. But do you know what I mean? Normally, this is our safe space to come and say whatever we want,
Yeah,
right?
until someone gets in the YouTube comments.
Yeah, or in the email.
Yeah.
But I'm just like, Oh no, I don't even care to have an opinion about it.
Yeah.
I don't even care to think about it. I can't be bothered to even make notes about it. I'm just like,
I was worried you were flatlining in the
I
week.
was
We were losing.
big time. My notes are way shorter than usual. I was just like, I'd lost my passion for it.
Oh God.
Yeah.
And if there's no passion for Big Brother, what is there? Let's just go and die.
I mean, as good as. So that's the problem, because normally I'm like, well, fuck everyone on Twitter, because I'm going to come on my podcast and say exactly what the fuck I want, and yeah. And now I'm just like, oh, I have to go and do the podcast. Can't be fucked. It's bad. It's bad.
Well, I hope everyone enjoys this episode.
Yeah, but I'm sure people listening feel that.
Well, the sentiment last week in the inbox was all like this.
Half the people I know have stopped watching. Half the people have stopped watching. So
not good.
imagine you at home listening to this, watching it, and tweeting about it. Imagine if you had to fucking do a podcast about it as well. Imagine that. It's awful.
Yeah, sometimes Big Brother is like a job for us, because we note it every day. We get together and talk about it for 3 hours. We've got to then do the admin.
We don't have to do it for 3 hours.
Well, no, but we do. And yeah, it don't pay. So this doesn't pay. So it's a passion project.
Yeah, so we have to feel that's it. And that's why we're moaning about it, because we have to feel passionate about it to do it. Otherwise, there's literally no point in doing it.
The thing is, any true fan knows that Big Brother can be better than this, and that part of being a Big Brother fan is being perpetually disappointed and moaning about it.
Yeah,
so anyone
100%.
that questions your fandom, they're really not the real fan.
And imagine if you were just sat there watching them do all this shit, unfair shit, and be like, oh yeah, that's entertaining, that's good.
Yeah,
You're
but
just
this is
stupid.
No, but don't you
in
think
that
this is
case.
where TV audiences are going?
Oh, is it?
Like, what was it? Did we talk about this last week? Jamil saying,
Oh, yeah.
Did you see the reel where she was talking about? Oh no, it wasn't yours. That was a conversation with another friend.
Yeah.
There was a reel that she posted about the fact that TV is dumbing down across the board because everyone is on a second screen the whole time.
Right.
So because they're not focused on a TV screen, they're mostly focused on their phone.
Yeah.
It's got to explain everything and make it really easy for viewers to keep up whilst basically having divided attention.
Well, it's not just that either, is it? It is that, but it's like people don't even watch TV anymore. So, you know, people are just on TikTok and all that shit.
Tell that to BBC and the Traitors.
No, that's true.
And that's another reason why Big Brother can't afford to slip like this, because
No.
Traitors is pulling in numbers and it's competing head to head.
Literally every single person I meet, oh, you're watching the Traitors? And I'm like, no. And they're just like, what the fuck is wrong with you?
You like watching Big Brother?
Yeah. And then they're just like, what's Big Brother? It's just like, oh, it's actually kind of embarrassing. Isn't it? It's slightly embarrassing. And it's a shame, because there were some good things this week that I did enjoy.
Halloween pulled it back around. Bad Brother.
The Bad Brother
was good.
was the thing that I liked. Halloween was shit, in my opinion.
Do you want us to talk about that now? Or
Let's.
We've
we're
never
gonna...
evicted someone on Halloween. Come on. Aaron Allard Morgan series where they literally backdoor evicted someone on Halloween. It may not have been live as a crowd eviction, but they did.
They said Farida was the only person to ever go back in the house twice.
No, they didn't.
They fucking did on Late and Live. And then someone on Twitter...
Was AJ Will or...
Yes, yeah.
Or,
AJ and Will. And then someone on Twitter said, apart from every single person who was an ultimate Big Brother, which did make me laugh.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck.
And Nikki went 3 times back in, didn't she? Come on.
Just this non-acknowledgement of everything that's come before is just... It's ignorant, and it's just shows you don't give a shit, basically. Just like everything else.
Well, it is Big Brother 3.
But there were some bits I did like during this week. I just don't like... oh, God.
What?
I'm boring myself. It's supposed
How
to
do
be
you think listeners feel?
It's supposed to be a popularity contest. It's supposed to be who goes.
Yeah.
You fucking decide. Did I decide who goes? No, I bloody didn't. Caroline did. Why? Because she had more fucking eyes than everyone else.
Here's the problem. UK housemates, they're just not ready for the game.
No.
And another bugbear I've got is that Big Brother has, these eyes, eye currency, it's the currency in the game, but they put these things in you can spend them in the ideal mini mart, and basically they're more concerned about buying sweets, buying pizza, buying
phone call from home,
beauty products.
Yeah.
So you can't mix up things that change the game like that.
Yeah.
In the mini mart, because they're not comparable to sweets.
You can,
Do you know what I mean?
but you can though. But the housemates need to know. Oh, it's better for you to buy. immunity than to buy a fucking jar of sweets. And they haven't. The only person with enough brains to go like that is Caroline.
Yeah, it is Caroline. Yeah,
Like,
props to Caroline for putting up someone who she thought could win and taking them out. She's actually done that. That strategically, that worked.
It's true. It's true.
Yeah,
but Caroline shouldn't have been immune for 3 fucking weeks in a row.
but she's the only one playing. That's why it's not a level playing field.
Yeah.
She's the only player. We thought Richard was, but Richard's not willing to. I'm surprised Richard wasn't willing to step up and try and match it in
I don't
the
know why he didn't.
mini-mart.
Why didn't he?
I don't know.
And then they were trying to pull one over on Caroline. It's like, we didn't really fucking pull one over on her because now Zila's going home because she's more savvy than you.
Do you buy it that she thought Zila wouldn't go because Zila's popular?
No, I think she just wanted Zila out. But did they know it was a double eviction? This is the other thing that was not explained.
No, they didn't.
But they did by the time they evicted Farida because they were all sat on the sofas after. It wasn't like...
They didn't spring the second one on them.
No.
ITV are so bad at doing that.
This is what I was going to say, because they were all just sat there waiting. But I would have liked to seen the reaction. It's a double eviction, because I bet Zila and Richard were like, oh shit, like one of us is going.
You know what I've noticed though? Do you remember when Gani got evicted and Big Brother was like, all housemates must gather at sofas immediately? They did that because they needed them away from the hallway.
Right.
When Cameron B went and it was a normal eviction, Big Brother didn't call them immediately back.
Oh,
so
right.
now there's a pattern that if Big Brother calls you
okay.
immediately back, some shit is going on. So
Yeah.
that's probably what happened. And they were
Okay.
like, okay, it's another eviction.
Oh, okay.
Whereas they shouldn't bother.
No.
You need the whole
Surprise,
surprise, this is AJ and Will.
Well, this is the other thing.
There's nothing's a surprise anymore. Go on.
I don't know whether we should just go for our notes. I feel like we're just saying everything before we get to it.
Yeah.
Yeah, no, let's just do it in order, because otherwise we're just gonna, this whole thing's just gonna be one giant rant.
I
Have you got any notes for
don't really know where we started.
With Fair
happening?
Shola's just gone.
Are you joking?
No, I'm not joking.
She's a local girl to me, you know?
Is she? Where
Yeah.
is she?
Huh?
Where is she?
Well, it's on her Instagram. She's tagged in South Norwood. So.
Ah, okay. Ah.
And then last night I was at the drag show
Mm-hmm.
and Tiana Biscuits, the host who runs the show, she was like, she messaged Fair Shola to say, I really liked you and Big Brother. And Fair Shola was like, oh my God, I really like you. I've been to your shows. So she's been to the local drag shows.
You'll probably bump into her then.
Probably
you
will.
can do an impromptu interview with her.
Maybe,
like baked
yeah.
potato. That'd be good.
Also, do we want to bother trying to interview any of these people? Do we want to talk to Zila? Or...
Zila, I would like to talk to. Yeah.
Should we have a go? Should we pitch for it?
I would really like to talk to Zila.
Shouldn't say it out publicly because when it doesn't happen, it's embarrassing.
No,
But anyway.
it would be that. That's one person who I would be very interested to speak to. Most people I can't really give a shit about. It's true. It's not like imagine interviewing Farida. Do you know what I mean? What's she gonna fucking say? She's a soundbite. She's not a person.
Doesn't answer a single question
No.
either. I noticed in her eviction interview,
Yeah.
they were asking her about like the housemates. And she
Yeah.
was like, "Yeah, these housemates were great." And then they asked her about the experience, and she was like, "Yeah, I love the housemates." It's
Yeah.
like this another question now, Farida. We've moved on.
I was still a little sad to see Farida go, but
She's had her moments, hasn't she? She did
have her
funny,
moments.
little funny bits, but for me, she was doing too much.
she was doing too much. Yeah. So Faye Shola has just gone.
Is it okay for Caroline to dress up in traditional Indian
Was she?
attire?
Was
Yeah,
she?
Farida dressed her up.
Oh, if Farida's dressing her up, I think
I
it's
think
okay,
this is the
isn't
one.
it?
Is this? I don't know if I'm in the right episode, to be honest.
This-
Elsa was really upset that Fair Shola left, wasn't she?
Oh yeah.
She said she made the house feel like a home. I thought that was really nice.
That
I
is
didn't really
sweet.
see that.
No, you
relationship.
didn't. No. Well, Big Brother's been doing a lot of dodgy editing, which I don't really approve of, but we'll get more onto that.
Okay.
Um.
A bit of repeated audio here and there, I've noticed, of you.
Oh, what was that?
Sometimes when they want to show things that happen concurrently, they're not so bothered. They just like say something. It was an example where they were all sat on the sofas. They wanted to show a bit of a conversation that happened here,
Yeah.
and Caroline said something quite loud.
Oh,
which
yeah.
They showed it, and then you heard it echo again.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Come on, clean that up, Big Brother. Marcus and Elsa were talking in bed, and Marcus said, I can't force you to ask me questions about myself. And Elsa said, do you have a bucket list? Marcus said about 2 things, and then Elsa said, yeah, on my bucket list is blah, 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 and just talked about herself.
Skydiving, skinny dipping.
Don't think that's quite sad, having to say to someone, I can't force you to ask me questions about myself. Is she not interested in his life? Kind of shallow, isn't it?
Yeah,
I think it's sort of like Elsa now, though.
I do too.
She's a good housemate.
I do, but yeah, I think that says something about just someone's personality. Do you know what I mean? Some people just aren't inclined to ask questions, I suppose. But when you're into something like that,
Yeah,
you
you'd
would.
want to know everything about them, wouldn't you?
Also,
if you fancy someone.
How many weeks they've been together
Yeah,
now?
and also you've got nothing else to do in the house but talk.
Yeah,
I do find that a bit odd. Mind you, I think Elsa likes to talk about herself a bit
just a bit.
and all her weird things.
Oh God, yeah. I forgot about all the whole demon side of things that's just happened the week before.
So they woke up to no hot water and no appliances, and the hot tub has been out of bounds.
For about a day.
I can't remember what the punishment was for this crime, but does the punishment fit the crime?
Or what the crime was for the punishment?
Yeah, I don't know.
Me neither.
Are you getting all aerated about them getting takeaways and shit like that? Who cares about that? People going, oh, they've had a takeaway every night this week.
Yeah, they had takeaway 2 nights in a row.
Yes, I was surprised you were getting involved in that. I thought this is beneath you getting upset about this.
No, it's not, because it's all part of... Like, if Big Brother's supposed to be enforcing the rules, then it's not a punishment if you're getting a takeaway. It's just... It voids the punishment.
I just saw everyone going on about, like, them getting a takeaway and shit like that. Like, to me, that doesn't... It's not an interest... The punishment should be a harsher punishment for what they're doing. Like, you should go up on the block, basically.
Yeah,
but
I agree.
Big Brother giving them a takeaway, I honestly couldn't give a shit.
Well, hang on a minute.
But I did seem to be in the minority. I was shocked. Everyone's like, "Ooh, enforce the rules."
If you fail the shopping task on a basic budget, and a
you
takeaway
get 3
arrives
takeaways.
2 nights in a row, an Indian meal, and then like a Nando's,
that's your whole calories for the whole day.
you're done. Basic budget.
All right, maybe I've talked myself out
Cancelled.
of it, but I just thought it's just...
What was that called? Restraining order cancelled. Farida said her nominations will never be based on what I've seen. Caroline said you're taking this too serious. But I don't know what about the process. Who knows?
This is when Faye Shola's eyes were donated to the remaining housemates.
Took me a minute then.
Oh,
Like,
God. And everyone was like, come on, Zila. Oh, Zila.
Oh,
Zila.
who's
Zila,
it going to be?
Zila.
Who's it gonna...
Oh.
And who was it? Not Zila.
Tasia.
That was a surprise.
This was the start to Zila's bad week. And Zila sort of just sat there like, Zila's face.
That really reminded me of that Charlie
sad.
Brooker, like, Big Brother thing where they talk about the way you edit something, how it makes it look.
Oh,
just by focusing on Zila's face, it made it look like Zila felt awkward.
No,
Maybe Zila didn't.
No, Zila's face. Zila did look gutted. It was cute though.
Anyway, there are only 4 of them, so it's hardly game changing.
No, yeah, exactly, yeah.
And
Would
Big
that have
Brother
made
was
a
like,
difference?
all 4 of the Shola's eyes are now yours.
Nancy was saying something about having sex with men in Venice. I don't know what that was all
It was
about.
taking a picture with a man in every man in the same spot.
That's a bit weird. She's a bit strange, isn't she?
Oh,
Spiritual
the wisdom teeth are the most spiritual part of the body.
Okay.
And the placenta, that is so spiritual.
Oh, I seen that one that you showed me on fucking Instagram. That was
who
the
was
one
that?
Calvin Harris.
That was vile.
That was one of the most disgusting things I've ever seen. Spiritual my ass, just like someone's heart and kidneys or something been splodged on a fucking slab. That was gross.
And then wasn't it like dehydrated and put into pellets, and then
That's
they were
what
like
you
taking
do,
it
yeah.
as supplements?
That's fine. If you wanted to put it in pellets, that's fine. Show me a picture of the pellets. I don't want to see
Yeah, the
fucking
goopy
insides of. I don't know, what even is that? Ugh.
something out of Alien.
Jesus Christ! That how can your wisdom teeth be spiritual as well? Your wisdom teeth get yanked out, and everyone feels better about it.
Well, Elsa didn't know why she was like in so much pain because they didn't let her keep them. And she was separated from them because it was the spiritual bond, and maybe that's why she sees demons now.
Tasia was like, "Oh, why didn't they let you keep them? It's your body, it's part of your body. You should be able to keep them."
Did she not ask?
Yeah.
I mean, if it has come out of you, I don't think in a hospital or dentist they can go no.
Yeah, but it probably sometimes it probably come out in like pieces. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Last time I had a tooth out, it came out in several bits.
Have you had wisdom teeth out?
I never had my wisdom teeth.
I thought like most people have to have them out, but I've not.
Or either I never had them, or they just grew normally.
Oh, you must have them. I've got them.
No.
I think, is it just a problem when they like start pushing
Yeah,
other
they
teeth
go
around?
in a funny
I
direction.
got enough room for movement at that gap at the front, so that's probably why.
Marcus was not impressed. I think that was about the placenta chat. BB fruit machine. What's this all about?
Some 3 of a kind thing.
Mm-hmm.
They had to like stand in that booth and hold up cards to
Oh,
answer.
yeah.
It's like some sort of
They
shit stir thing.
They had to say all. They had to get all three right, did they, to get the point?
Your brother's been doing a lot of someone
every
said
week.
this. Who's the most that?
Every week. It's a bit unoriginal, isn't
Also,
it?
multiple times a week. I feel
Yeah,
like they've gone a
can't
bit
we-
hard on it this
Can't we
year.
just
This
think
week.
of something else? It's a bit base, isn't it?
Yeah.
Come on now.
Revealing questions to see how alike you really are. Yeah, okay. Most likely to marry for money, most likely to hold a grudge, most selfish. Anything about who was picked, I can be asked.
No, not really. Just Farida offered to sit out, which I thought was interesting.
What have I written? Farida quite likes mountain
Oh
climbing.
yeah, because someone said that Farida would be the least likely to make it
stuck up a mountain.
Yeah, to get. Farida's like, oh no, I like going up a mountain. Do you fuck go up a
Farida
mountain?
talks a lot of shit.
Does
doesn't
she go up a fucking mountain? She maybe if there's a fucking vending machine with Pringles in at the top of it.
That's why she's doing the weighted hula hoop for training for climbing a mountain. And the taekwondo.
God,
I like seeing Farida in jeans.
that was funny. Yeah.
Farida looked a lot smaller when she's not in a dress that like smothers her. The jeans made her look a lot more petite.
Well, she's probably doesn't want you looking at her bits and pieces.
Well, she looked nice.
Two-faced Richard. Who's calling him that? Must be Caroline.
Probably. Richard wants a phone call to America. So
is that where
assume-
his son is?
Yeah, and he has got,
A grandchild.
hence maybe granddad.
Yeah.
Maybe that's why.
I
Caroline
was
said that.
surprised about this, and I said on Twitter, and then everyone said, "Oh yeah, he's got a son," and then I remembered.
Yeah,
But I was
the
thinking,
adopted son.
maybe he
What?
had sex, but still don't think he has. You know, to have the grandchild, but it's adopted grandchild essentially.
Well, he hasn't said he's a virgin, so he could
I
have done.
think he did say he was
No,
a
he said he's
virgin.
celibate now. He didn't say like I've never been.
He said he was romantic asexual.
Yeah,
So
but you could have sex and realise that at a later date, no?
I guess.
He looks at the eviction. Sorry,
Mm-hmm.
he looked like the village vicar, didn't he? Like turtleneck and a
yeah.
velvet crushed velvet jacket.
See, even though I do really like Richard,
I do.
I like him a lot, and
He's a unique character.
even though I voted for
He had
Vazila
vote
to
for
stay,
Zila out of principle, but he didn't want Richard to go.
I actually wanted Richard to stay.
So did
actually.
I.
No, but
I wanted them both to
over
stay.
Zila. I wanted Richard to stay over Zila.
Controversial
Yeah,
take.
but I would never have voted for Richard over Zila.
Sure. Well, we knew it was
But
going to
that
happen
night,
way.
I was thinking, for the show, it's better if Zila goes over Richard.
Yeah, and if it comes down to a Caroline Richard final two, that would
Yeah.
be great TV.
Caroline ain't going to make it nowhere near that fucking final two.
Have you heard the
Shut
rumbles
fuck off.
of the pass to the final?
Fuck off. Has
Have
she
you heard
got
about
it?
this?
Has she got it?
Is it even real?
Fuck, has she got it? Don't.
Who else will get it? No one's got enough eyes, have they?
Are you-
Maybe Cameron, if he were to bid, because Zila's given Cameron his eyes.
Has it happened already?
Is it real? I don't know. I've not watched all of that in live this week. I just wondered if they were rage baiting the fans.
Oh my god, you're scaring me. Please don't say this is so.
It was mentioned on the show, but it wasn't mentioned as if it was confirmed. Do you know?
I don't know, no.
But you
I
know
just
it
saw
was
someone,
talked about, right?
I saw someone talking about it, but they never said it on late. Not that I saw. Oh my god.
It was mentioned on Late and Live by the host, but it wasn't confirmed as a thing. I think it was almost like the panelist, maybe that Irish guy, Dean.
Oh yeah.
Maybe he'd said like, "Oh, there's this talk of a pass to the final," and then AJ was like, "Well, we can't confirm anything like that."
Oh right. But has Caroline got the most eyes at the moment? Because
Well, Caroline bid all of her eyes on the save and replace, so
yeah,
in
but
theory she hasn't got any left.
she does because Farida donated her eyes to her.
Well, how
when
many
she
does
left.
Farida have?
16.
Well, then if that's
It's
the
not
case,
enough, is it?
it wouldn't be more than Cameron would have, because Cameron got all of Zila's and Zila
Yeah.
had like 34.
Okay.
But you have to bid on this shit, and if you don't bid, and if Caroline's the only one that bids all of her eyes, she's the only one playing this game.
But
It'll be her
imagine
again.
getting to the end of the fucking game and you literally heard the crowd screaming, "Get Caroline out!" and you want to stay there and be there on finale night, even though people don't want you there. That's fucked.
For her preservation, she'll just take it in order to stay, I think, regardless of how the
But
crowd
I
reacts
wouldn't
at the
want
time.
to stay if people don't want me there.
But if you think back, like, even Helen Wood wasn't liked. How did she win? If I was
That's-
Caroline, I'd still be thinking I could win.
that Helen Wood thing is a mystery that will never be solved in our lifetime. Maybe in another universe.
Why did they also bring her back with Nikki and Brian Bello and Ashleen? That was such an odd decision.
That was hellish. That was just awful. Anyway,
Go on.
we digress. What's this? Blah, blah, blah. Missed the least, Richard. Fuck off.
I didn't realise that
Sorry.
they knew there was a save on place on offer at this point, but they did. Don't know how I missed that. Caroline said, Richard is the new god in this house.
Oh.
All of the sheep will follow him now.
Oh, God. Then we had this conversation.
Oh, the Tommy Robinson documentary. Look.
I
I don't think anyone else has done a deep dive.
Oh,
any of
you
his
haven't watched the
his
long form
content.
The long form. Fuck off. Here's some fucking long form content for you, BB on blast. Get deep divin into that.
Deep divin. There's a title in there
God.
somewhere. What's this about contempt for court? Do you know about this situation?
Do you know
Can you
about
explain it
Tommy
to me?
Robinson?
He's basically part of the EDL, which started out as like a Jewish group or something, and he's actually like not called Tommy Robinson. He's called like
Oh yeah,
Tommy Yaxley Lennon.
Well,
or
Tate
something.
thinks he's called Tommy Robertson. That's
Does
what
he?
Tate was calling him.
Does he? I like the jam.
Look, basically, Jack said to me, just search Tommy Robinson fights on YouTube. It's like Tommy Robinson punches a Muslim guy in the face. Tommy Robinson punches a police officer in the face.
What about that guy in St Pancras the other day that he like floored and he was like passed out on the concourse?
He like
and he got away with it.
And he incites all these race riots and things like that.
Oh yeah, of course.
It's like,
I mean,
what is he saying in this documentary that's appealing to Tate? I'd love to fucking know.
Tasia was brilliant. She was like, respectfully,
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck about the documentary. Was it?
And she said, she said she'd rather someone was openly racist than not know where she stands with people.
That's a good point.
You're the one missing out. Tate said he says nothing extreme in his long form stuff.
Oh yeah.
Well, that's like saying, okay, well, me and Gaz didn't say anything extreme on BB on Blast, but on Twitter we went on and said, fucking, I won't finish that sentence, but do you know what I mean? Well, I didn't need to listen to the whole podcast to see you spouting off that on Twitter. What the fuck? Just seeing a clip of him punch someone in the face told me all I needed to know. I didn't need to spend 3 hours watching it.
Yeah.
What's wrong with this Tate guy? Just after
Well, there you
Faye
go.
Shola went.
She was right. Faye Shola was right.
Ugh.
He did have these dodgy views.
But did you see, because I watched this twice, because I watched it myself and then I watched it with Jack.
Yeah.
Did you see Marcus's face?
Marcus is his
Yeah,
mate. And
yeah.
Marcus sort of he did sort of push back against
Yeah,
it.
you
Didn't
could
he?
see, because I don't think Marcus is stupid.
Of course he's not.
And you could see Marcus's face be like, oh, do you know what I mean? Because imagine you're black and then someone starts coming out with that shit.
Yeah,
and you'd
supporting
be
the
like,
racist, basically.
You'd be like, oh, like,
Yeah.
I thought you were like, okay. That must be a
Yeah.
terrible shock to have shit like that come out of people's mouths.
It's a shame we never saw Marcus react to that because Big Brother really should have like asked him, in the
Pushed
diary
him on
room,
it, yeah.
like, maybe you can't explicitly ask like, how did you feel when Tate said that? But
you
at least
could.
baited it out of him.
But again, Zila was being excellent in this conversation. And yeah, Tasia was as well.
Oh yeah, and Zila raised a point like, with Tommy Robinson, I'm just not going to go there because of he's not a politician. He's basically a grifter who stirs up trouble.
Yeah.
And but with Nigel Farage, he's a politician, so like he's got influence. So I would listen to what he has to say. But with Tommy Robinson, not giving it a time of day because it's really dangerous.
Yeah.
But Tate was basically trying to take this moral high ground of like, well, I've actually listened, and you're commenting on
Yeah.
something that you don't know about. Weird.
Finally got off the fence to say that. Get back on that fence, Tate. In fact, climb over the fucking fence and just leave because we're tired of this boring shit.
You're like, everyone knows that EDL is a racist group, and Tommy Robinson's like, wasn't he a founding member?
I think so, yeah.
Come on.
Oh, God. And breathe. There's something about combine harvesters here. I'm not sure.
By the way, I just want to clarify this. Like, I mentioned that it was started off as a Jewish thing, and I don't want people to say I'm anti-Semitic, but I think that was like a Zionist group or something.
Oh, okay. Oh, I have no idea. So
Yeah, basically, like if you look at like the books of the English Defence League, like it started as this like Zionist group here, and it's just odd how it's becoming intertwined with like stirring up contempt and racism here. Basically,
baiting.
I don't understand it fully, but it's like got some murky history, and it's just weird that he's presented as this like British first,
yeah.
but actually his like intent previously was not really about Britain. I don't know. I don't understand it either.
I mean, they're just trying to rebrand like horrific things and make it more palatable to people, aren't they? Basically.
I
So
think it's duping people as well.
Of course it is.
Why do people want to do this divide and conquer shit? It's just egomaniacs or what?
It's just racist, isn't it?
But for why?
Because
Why
they're
can't everyone
racist.
just go and be quiet and live their lives coexisting?
Because the country's being diluted by immigrants and all this shit.
It's
And we must get
madness.
back to the olden days of when you could beat your wife and get away with it. Do you know what I mean?
Well, Tommy Robinson does beat people and get away with it.
Yeah, exactly. So Zila was talking about how he's bi and so is his girlfriend.
Oh God, this is where the conversation in the snug, is it? Where it all got
Yeah, I don't know if this is in the snug
misinterpreted,
yet.
is it that?
But they don't have an open relationship, but they do. You are allowed to have a crush on someone, was kind of the long and short of it, wasn't it? This was interesting when this was shown in the interview. Just Sam's complete misinterpreting of it.
Well, that sort of like set the tone for the week. And I feel like Big Brother really zoned in on this storyline this week. And that, to my mind, is probably why Zila got some of the boos, maybe, that people felt Zila was leading Sam on. But it was clearly shown that Zila sat there, like you said, and said, I'm in a monogamous relationship. I wouldn't entertain anything like that because that would be cheating.
Yeah, but what Sam heard was, I'm open to explore. My girlfriend says I'm okay to explore it if I want to.
And then Caroline sort of stoked the flames of it during the conversation because she was like, oh my God, Sam's grin. I've never seen you smile so much in your life.
Yeah.
But both Nancy and Sam misinterpreted it as in Zila has a hall pass or a green light.
Shout out Marco Piawara. He's gone to prison this week.
Has he?
Yeah, for stealing jelly cats.
No.
Amongst other things, yeah.
Oh, they're little light soft toys.
Little cuddly toys.
God.
Yeah, James messaged me actually and said, God help whoever has to share a cell with him. Which did make me laugh. Imagine that. Fucking hell.
Is he taking the jelly cats in with him?
Yeah,
Or
that'd be quite nice to have in there with you, wouldn't they?
no belts, please?
Oh, then we had this whole Elsa thing. So the conversation began with Marcus saying to Tate, I don't believe in ghosts. Which is
Marcus.
Marcus said to Tate,
this
I
is
don't
why
believe in
Marcus and
ghosts.
Elsa are not going to work.
Correct. So Elsa told a story of how, I had a spirit go down my throat and my body snapped in half.
Yeah.
And it's okay because they got it out by having water poured all over me. And also that's the night I found God.
So remember, Elsa was asking for the Bible and we were being like, is she religious?
Yeah.
Well, she's already found God. I forgot about that.
Yeah. And she sees demons in the Big Brother house. Demons! And a demon in your bed will have intercourse with you.
I'm sure she said that already. The sleep paralysis
she
demon
did.
that I had.
If it's having isn't that... I think it is more rape if it's a demon and you're not consenting.
Well, it's absolutely rape, yes.
Yeah, I don't think she should use the word intercourse here.
Oh, you could be raped by a demon.
Unless you're like, it's a hot demon, come over here, baby. Look, let's not get derailed. Jenny said, I think have you gone and seen a doctor about this sort of thing?
Oh, this actually, I've just remembered, this happened around the vanity area, didn't it?
Yes, it did.
Big Brother did so well to cover so many faces in that conversation.
Yeah.
And everyone's reactions were TV gold for me. I had to watch it more than once.
Jenny's reaction was
Correct,
perfect.
right?
This was where I really lost it with Twitter. Because people were like, oh, Jenny's so rude. How can you fucking say that about someone's beliefs? Beliefs that a fucking demon went down her throat, snapped her in half, and had sex with her. That's medically ill, a medically ill person. And people go, not to diagnose, blah, blah, blah. If you said that to me, I'd be like, you need to go to the doctor.
Yeah,
that's not normal to go along with that. And this is where Marcus is finding the brunt, because he obviously wants to say, you're fucking nuts. And instead he has to go, oh, don't worry, they're there, darling. Yeah. And inside, like when he was having that conversation with Tate at the end, he's just like,
he went to the diary room, and I think Tasia as well, and he was saying like it's hard to talk about things like this or hard to believe it.
It's just the biggest red flag ever. If you were dating someone and they were saying this shit, I just think, you're either making this up for attention, which is a massive red flag, or you're mentally ill, which you need to go to the doctor and get help for.
The thing is, when you're in a relationship, sometimes you don't. If you remember, I have an experience with something like this. Don't want to go into the nitty gritty, but I have an experience with someone telling me something about seeing
I forgot about that.
a ghost, and I didn't even tell you till a lot later down the line. And when I told you, you were like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah. But did you not think it was a bit odd at the time? Or you were just in a different headspace in that relationship?
I was in a different headspace.
Yeah. That's so fucked up.
It was the very beginning as well, remember?
God. Well, this is how it begins. And Jenny said, I think she's off her head.
Jenny was hilarious with her reaction.
Yeah.
I'm be honest. She's as much as I've sort of had a question mark over Jenny, she does like have these moments where I really enjoy her.
She has the best comebacks as well.
Yeah.
Zila was laughing because he's an atheist. Elsa said, oh, I found it disheartening when you said I should go and see a doctor, even though I'm fucking hearing voices and seeing things, which is the exact reason why you go to a doctor.
The one problem with Jenny is she said, oh, when I said that, Elsa looked like she wanted to like beat me over like smash me in the face or something, which I don't think that was.
No.
She was like, I swear to God, Caroline, she was going to smash me in the face or whatever. It's like Elsa was going to do no such thing.
Elsa's going to send the demons after you.
Yeah.
But how did Elsa pass that psych test? Can you let me know? Because that's not.
Would wonder.
It's kind of disturbing.
Unless, well, because it seems like she hasn't had medical attention for it. Presumably, it's not on medical notes.
No.
But did she talk about seeing demons during the process?
Yeah, exactly. I bet she did.
Audition process?
Someone on Twitter was genuinely arguing with me that demons are real and that I've just not seen them.
Right. I mean, I thought I saw that demon. We spoke about this last week, right? When I was like three or four, whatever.
Weren't we?
But I think
you're more prone to that sort of thing when you're a kid, though.
Yeah, you're more sensitive to
You've
the
got
paranormal.
an active imagination. Yeah, that's what we were talking about. Kids with deja vu and shit like that.
What did Ali have to say about this again? Did I send you that as a screen
She
cap?
said not to diagnose people without something, but
I thought she said something profound and probably kinder than we are.
oh, undoubtedly.
Can I read it? Should I've received a number of messages asking me to comment on Elsa, some coming from genuine concern and others from a place of mockery or trolling. I want to be clear that I don't know exactly what's happening for her, and none of us can know simply by watching clips or posts online. It isn't fair to appropriate to diagnose, judge, or speculate about someone's mental health from a distance.
Oops.
Turning that into gossip only adds harm. It is also worth remembering that experiences like those Elsa has described, seeing or sensing things others may not, are more common than many realise. Okay. They can be connected to dreams, trauma, stress, or deeply held spiritual beliefs. Some people find meaning in spiritual perspectives outside of traditional religion, and that in itself does not imply illness. I understand these discussions can be triggering for those who have had or have supported loved ones through mental health challenges. If that's you, I recognise how difficult and emotional this can feel. Above all, I hope the conversation around this can be grounded in empathy rather than judgment. We can show care without speculation, and we can choose compassion over cruelty.
See, this is the thing. I agree with that. But
you can't.
This is the people
to reinforce it is the.
This is it. It's the people going along with it in the house, like it's normal.
Yeah,
it's not
even
normal.
Tasia was like, well, you know, that's her experience, and I thought Tasia.
It's not Tasia who's normally sensible.
Yeah,
I just think there's something weird, and dangerous, and off about people going along with it, and not because.
There could only be one. I mean, Caroline as well.
Yeah.
That conversation where Jenny and Caroline had a conversation about it, and they were laughing.
Yeah, they were laughing.
Caroline does entertain me sometimes. So.
Yeah. It's just people going along with it when.
Come on, Caroline.
Elsa's
Caroline.
Elsa's mum or dad should have took her to the doctor about it just to double check she's okay.
Oh yeah, you'd think.
I don't know.
Well, hang on. Elsa wasn't. Well, was she adopted? Yeah. Was she adopted?
Oh,
or
was
fostered?
she? Was she? Well, this is the thing.
There's some trauma there.
This is the thing. And someone said she was neglected. There's obviously some horrendous thing that's happened to her.
Caroline actually made a really sensible point of this is how she deals with
it's
trauma.
It's her coping mechanism, yeah. And also, all this demon shit and all this other bollocks, it makes her seem more interesting than she is. Do you know what I mean? So it gets her attention. So she goes along with it. Do you know what I mean?
I would say, like, she doesn't have much going on.
No.
Apart from this.
Exactly. It gets her attention, makes her different, makes her stand out. You know, she was obviously abandoned, struggling to be heard probably when she was younger. And now she's got this.
I think you're onto something.
Not to analyse.
Not to psychoanalyse, but also, I think, like, what you just made me think then as well is the image that she's created for herself as well. It's also very attention grabbing. Like she looks like a doll.
Yeah.
And it's not without intent, right? She wants to draw attention.
I have to say, she looks pretty cool. Like apart from the nylon hair, her look is cool, and she's very pretty.
Did you see that tweet that said that she's like in the wrong timeline? And
Yeah.
she's like from
Early
2004.
2000. Yeah, she is kind of, isn't she? Anyway, Caroline said maybe it's her imaginary friend.
But what about the fact that Sam has also felt touched in the Big Brother house? Jenny came in.
He
She was
fucking wishes.
Who the fuck's seen something now? Something like that. And Sam's like, yeah, I got touched on the shoulder. Babe, you know what I mean?
Elsa said she shouldn't have opened up, and Elsa said she was hurt to Jenny. This is in the bathroom. Jenny said, "Have you talked to? You even need to talk to someone or see a priest."
Get the house blessed to fuck.
The fucking exorcist now, Jesus Christ!
But this is the other thing. It's like Jenny doesn't believe in evolution. She believes in God, but then she doesn't believe in the demons. But if you do believe in God, surely the demons comes along with the God.
Yeah, quite. It's like Jenny. Guess what? Your imaginary friend ain't real either. Marcus and Tate were talking. Basically, think it's bullshit. Marcus said it's hard to digest and tough to listen to. You can see his face when she starts talking like this. He's just like, do you know what I mean? What have I got myself into?
What's he going to do about this?
I don't know. I think he's going to have to just run for his life afterwards.
Jenny said she was scared. Like Elsa had scared her.
Was Jenny really scared?
I think.
Hold on.
Unsettled.
If the demons don't exist, I think she was scared that Elsa's going to be like.
Oh, maybe, yeah.
Do you know what I mean? Which
actually, I think that's what she was trying to say in a roundabout way. Like, I'm not sure if this person's psychologically okay.
Jenny should have gone to the diary room and said, "What psychological testing did you do on Elsa? Because guess what, demons ain't real." I do find it odd. That's that whole conversation that people on Twitter talking about. It's like, this is not normal behaviour or conversation for the Big Brother house. This is just far out, you know.
Yeah, because the original demons were just cameramen behind the mirrors, weren't they?
It's just strange. And then people going, oh yeah, this is like, we have to believe what Elsa says, and I believe women, and relax. It's too much. I can't wait to come off Twitter. Fuck.
Caroline said I'm a god at one point.
Wow. Hold on, she's calling everyone else a god. She wants to be the top god.
Yeah, well, she's had godlike powers so far. Yeah, Jenny said you need to get a priest down here to take a look at her. If it is really happening, I'd get the house blessed to fuck. Are you fucking off your head? Jenny's talking with Elsa about being worried for her. She said, that's not normal.
No, it's not.
So I feel like...
This was the thing.
I feel there is a place of genuine concern from Jenny, actually.
This is the thing. People on Twitter were going, Jenny's so rude. Like, the way Jenny spoke to Elsa about that was disgusting. Like,
no, she wasn't. She said, have you seen a doctor about this? I think it was a legitimate question.
The overriding sentiment on my Twitter was, Jenny's just the bad person in this situation, and poor Elsa.
I related to Jenny in the situation, to be honest.
Jenny was the only person in there talking sense.
What do you want to do? Keep going, or are you ready for a little break?
I can keep going.
I don't think I've got any notes for the next episode.
We can definitely keep going then.
Is it? Oh, maybe I have.
It's Monday. The hot water is back on. And Sam said it's giving David's Dead about Frida's lying.
Oh, yeah.
One of the only interesting things Sam said.
Do you like them quoting old Big Brother?
Yeah, because at least they've watched The Odd Thing.
It wasn't... didn't Caroline have to, like, tickle Frida to consciousness and told her the jacuzzi was on? She was like, is it when she got up to run to the jacuzzi?
Oh, yeah, it was back on, yeah. This reminded me of last night when Towie was sat on the beanbag and Jack was like, Towie's not moving. He was like basically insinuating Towie was dead. Yeah. And Towie's just like still as hell. And then Towie just got up. You couldn't see him breathing. Then Towie just moved. It's like, he's just dropped down dead on the beanbag. Anyway.
Marcus reacted to the demons. He said, that's hard to understand. Elsa feels judged. If Elsa feels judged, she might put her guard up again.
Yeah, she told that story from a place of trust and people have judged her. Although Elsa did say, shall we go on a ghost hunt first thing in the morning, which did kind of make me laugh. Emily...
Why didn't they make Elsa do like a Ouija board or something for Halloween?
Yeah, come on. Emily wants to be Prime Minister. She said people contact her all the time saying they have similar views to her but are too scared to say them. Sure they do.
Do you know who she was talking to in this conversation?
Who?
Marcus and Elsa.
Oh, was
and
she?
Elsa went, I just don't know anything about politics. And Emily's response was,
You don't need to know. Patronising bitch.
Like, leave that to us. We'll sort it out. We'll take away your rights. Don't you worry.
Hold on. Don't you want to explain it to her? Don't you want her to know more about it? If you're,
fishy.
Yeah. If you think you wanted to educate people. And Elsa didn't like that, did she? Later on, she was complaining about it.
Oh, was she?
Yeah, which I don't blame her. Cameron said he's an atheist but broadly Christian. Okay.
He believes in reincarnation, though. And Farida said, but would you want to be reincarnated? No, was it? Do you want to be reincarnated back into this wicked world? And she went, ugh. And Cameron went, no, probably not.
I liked it when Farida said that.
She said, I wouldn't say Earth was beautiful, didn't she?
That's rude. It's very beautiful.
Because Cameron was like, there's a lot of beauty in the world.
Yeah.
And there's a cut to having a whale of a time in the hot tub.
There is a lot of beauty in the world, but it is a wicked world too. So, depends what way you're looking at things.
Light and shade.
Nancy commenting on Zila picking up Sam.
Incorrectly quoting Zila. She said his partner would basically be okay with him exploring a crush or connection with someone else. None of which was said.
Zila is allowed to have a crush on someone, but not to do anything about it.
Yeah.
Was what was said.
In a way, that's just like recognising
that's just normal life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The human condition.
Well, mind you, some people don't like it when their partners say, oh, I fancy that person on TV or something. I know people who, you can't even say that.
Yeah.
Like,
that's insecurity, isn't
that's
it?
like really bad if you can't even go, oh, that person's nice looking or whatever.
I think that's the relationship that Jenny's got, which is why she couldn't get her head around what Zila had been saying previously.
I mean, I literally, probably me and Jack say we fancy someone on TV probably about 4 or 5 times a night. I don't know who's a bigger pervert, me or him.
I'm sure it's you.
Yeah. How dare you?
Sam obviously fancies him. Nancy thinks Zila is dropping hints and is playing with fire.
God. See, Nancy's winding Sam up and it's making it worse.
Those two, they're a little witches' coven, aren't they, between them?
Then with Caroline thrown in, it's like, drop the bomb, innit?
Yeah. They had spam on basic rations. Apparently they've chosen to order that spam.
That stuff should be banned. That's good. That's carcinogenic or
Carcinogenic.
Ultra processed food. I mean, fucking hell. If I wouldn't eat it, you don't want no part of it.
It is, it's back from the war days, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's just like salt and jelly.
Ideal Mini Mart opened again, and the people with the most eyes got to go in first. Jenny and Tate went in, but they didn't want the save and replace because Jenny wants the phone call.
I thought Jenny got the phone call anyway by winning that task out with the eyes on the screen. I thought she was guaranteed it. She still had to buy it.
No, she still had to buy it.
Weird.
Tate just wants food. Where's the strategy?
Yeah, there's a whole chicken and salt and pepper. Bear in mind, they are on the basic rations.
Right.
But here's my problem. Wait, hang on. Is this when you could bid for save and replace? Yes.
Yeah.
Here's my problem with this. People are inclined to act a certain way because they went in groups.
Mm-hmm. Yes.
Do you remember when Big Brother Canada did this like round table type thing and they had to bid for the power? I can't remember exactly how it worked, but they all got a private bid. Do you remember?
Yeah, vaguely.
This is how this should have worked. Everyone should have been taken aside to decide if they want to bid on save and replace. Don't put any phone calls, sweets, mousy, none of that shit to distract them. Give them all the focus, Make them all focus on the power and do it private. Then you'll have more people playing the game, I think.
Yeah, something about this wasn't right, putting them in pairs. Kind of put them off doing it, I think.
Exactly.
Yeah, I agree. Marcus got in the pool with his clothes on. Not really sure why.
Some sort of a dare, wasn't it?
Caroline bid for the save and replace. Richard called Caroline Karen.
Did
you notice
he?
that? Yeah.
No, I didn't.
I think when he went in the mini mart, he said, "Oh, I think Karen would have already done that." Strategically, he wants to bid for it, the save and replace, but emotionally, he's worried.
Why would he not just do it? Do you know what though?
Would he have been able to do it or not?
The thing that pains me the most is I don't know how many eyes were earned throughout the week because I can't keep on track of this, but like Zila left the house with 34 eyes. Caroline bid 21. Could Zila not have bid? Everyone should have been trying to protect themselves.
Yeah.
Zila should have bid.
I don't think Zila had that many at that point.
No?
No.
Not more than 21? Do you not think so?
Don't think so, no. Can we have an eye tally, please?
We
Big
need the
Brother?
eye
It seems to
tally.
be bothering Kat. Sort it out.
I need daily updates on the eye count.
Is it that expensive to put shit on the screen? Because I hear people going, why aren't they tallying up the nominations on the screen? Can't they afford it? Surely it don't cost that much to put a fucking number 1 and number 3 on the screen or something. A chyron.
I'm sorry.
That's what it's called, when
Who's
it says
he?
like, so is Vince unemployed. That's a chyron.
God, I don't want to see that all the time. You know, on Channel 5, you just put the names every time they came on screen. I don't want that nomination tally on the screen.
You don't want it? I don't need it. I like the surprise at the end. I try and figure it out as I go along.
Yeah.
Just do a bit of mental maths in your head. What happened?
Richard sort of bought some wine or took some wine as a cover because they wanted Caroline to think that he'd bid, and she did think that he had.
Yeah, because he was counting her eyes as well, wasn't he? He was trying to wind her up. Caroline said, "Fuck off, Grandad." It's not very nice. Not very nice the way Caroline speaks to Richard. I also think
people are saying she's actively bullying.
She is. Oh no, he's an adult, so he can't be bullied. Someone told me on Twitter this week. Adults can't be bullied. Okay.
No way.
Okay, yeah. That's honestly what someone said to me. No, he's an adult. He can't be bullied. Okay, fine. Have you seen Big Brother with Shil Pachetti on? No, probably not. Yeah, and her calling him the Antichrist.
Tell that to Slugsworth.
Her calling him the Antichrist, I think, is just like, that's going to hurt his feelings.
Yeah, because he's
religious.
Yeah,
it's kind of
that is
cruel.
Yeah,
it has
targeted.
an extra level of. If you call us the Antichrist, we don't give a shit.
No,
but call him that, and that's going to hurt his feelings. I don't think Big Brother should let her do that. Having said that, Richard might not have even stayed in the house without his rivalry of Caroline. So.
I think Richard would still be liked, though.
He'd still be liked, but people really want to stick it to Caroline, don't they?
Yeah, that's true.
I
got a question.
Tell me.
Had Sam misunderstood what Save and Replace does? Because in the garden with Nancy, he went out and he was like, she wants Save and Replace, which will cover 3 of us. So if those little fuckers try to nominate us again, we're going nowhere, babe.
We're going nowhere.
That
was terrible.
We're going nowhere, babe.
Oh, fuck, I can't do it.
Didn't he say, we played the game? Is that what he said? They said, we've played the game.
Yeah, I don't know.
Save and Replace can't possibly save 3 people from eviction.
No. Yeah, obviously he doesn't know. Doesn't know what we're talking about. What's happening? Small chicken, Tate got. Jam jar. A jam jar was hidden in Zila's underwear drawer. And Zila got a very harsh punishment of having to wear jam hands.
Hang on, they took away all of Zila's eyes as well.
No pizza party. And lose his remaining eyes. That's a bit harsh, isn't it?
So he lost all of his eyes, yet still left the house with 34 of them throughout the week.
What the
so
hell?
I really need that tally. What is going on here?
Well, we should be able to figure it out as we go along.
Why was Elsa not punished for trying to shoplift from the mini-mart?
Oh, what was she trying to steal?
Mousy.
Oh.
I feel like that should be punishable too, don't you?
Yeah, why not? Jenny got her phone call, which was 100 seconds long.
Why? Why 100 seconds?
Tate going good. Oh, who said good boy to Tate?
Richard was crying when Jenny got the phone call.
Oh, that's sweet.
Hold
on, just before that.
Yeah.
He was saying good boy to Tate and giving him a beer. Was it Zila?
No, because Zila had his hands in the jam jar.
Oh, who was it? Oh,
Tate
that
was having to feed Zila. Well, you don't feed someone liquid, do you?
No.
But you don't drink them.
Pour it.
Yeah, feed them beer.
Yeah. Oh, yeah, and Tate said good boy.
Yeah, it looked a bit sexual, didn't
that,
it? People were getting a bit aroused by that.
Yeah, it was a bit like, ooh, no, if you like that sort of thing. I do. So yeah, Jenny got her
not
call.
Only you.
It was on the TV screen so everyone could see it.
Your TV gold. You're up on billboards.
Shouldn't be allowed to say that.
And Jenny said, is there anyone I should watch out for
Definitely shouldn't be allowed to fucking say that.
And she said, watch Caroline and Nancy. God,
and
my accent's terrible.
See, Cameron spat out his drink when Jenny's mum said that. Yeah. Cameron's definitely on to Caroline big time, isn't he?
Do you think?
Oh, 100%.
In what sense?
Like, he knows she's like a bad person now. Yeah, I mean, I don't know why it would take you that long to work it out, but he's just like, yeah, she's sus.
I don't think you're a bad person, Caroline.
Caroline said, "Oh, they must be portraying me so bad out there." Yeah, they've done a real hatchet job on you, Caroline. Fuck. Sam said, "You're the only one pushing boundaries." Don't come for me. It's fun to try and do the Sam voice.
I'm surprised I didn't get dragged in with yo. Why did you say yo? Sorry, they say yo.
So he is he or they, I think.
Yeah, I know.
Someone was saying, everyone was slagging off Sam's voice on Twitter, and someone was saying he just puts on the end of every sentence, which is helpful when you're doing the impression. Just put that in the under.
I need to look out for that because I don't really know how it manifests.
Okay, well, look, next time Sam's got a quote, we'll figure it out.
Sam did a reel or a TikTok about the way they speak and their accent.
Yeah.
They're actually from like Yorkshire or something.
Is Sam putting that voice on? Because that's not a normal voice that they have.
They've got an explanation for it, but I can't remember what it was. But just the way they talk now, apparently.
Yeah, bollocks.
But what I don't...
Imagine Sam at school. Oh, miss.
It's a difference in pitch.
Yeah.
Because sometimes Sam's up like here.
Yeah.
Like, what was it? Is that how I walk? I walk like that. And then sometimes natural voice has got quite a lot of bass in it.
Yeah.
So I just think that can't be...
No.
It must be effort to speak in a high pitch.
Yeah. Something's going on.
Something's going on.
Caroline said, well, it's worse to not be talked about than talked about. Well, it depends what they're saying, to be honest.
She does work in PR.
Oh, God. Nancy is wondering if she belongs here. No, you don't. I wish we got rid of Sam or Nancy when we had the chance.
Caroline goes, I don't belong in this shitty house. I want to be down the pub having a laugh. Why are you buying Save and Place? Why are you buying Immunity? Why are you going to buy Pass to the Final?
My literal next sentence was stop being immune all the time. What the fuck?
Oh, okay. So there was a pizza reward from the mini mart, wasn't there? And now everyone decided to just like go fuck it and eat the pizza.
Not everyone.
From Goody Two Shoes, Richard and Cameron. What about this whole? Oh, you must be a bastard, really. You must have any. Why is Caroline hell bent on trying to sort of?
Because she's evil and she thinks it was the same she used to say about Zila. No one could be that nice. Guess what? Some people are just actually nice people.
What's it when you taint? Not when you taint someone. When she's trying to like turn Richard.
Smear him. Oh, what? Turn him to what?
She's trying to corrupt him.
Oh, corrupt him.
Yeah.
I don't think he's corruptible.
No, me neither.
She called him fucking Mr. Bean, which was another insult.
She said, you've got to be naughty sometimes. Lying is fun. I don't find lying fun. I find it very, very stressful.
Yeah, it tells what you're lying about.
She said, what's the... Fucking Mr. Bean, what's the point in living? Jesus.
People like Mr. Bean, Caroline. Relax. He's got quite a successful career, that Rowan Atkinson.
He's very popular in Europe, more so than here.
Because he's like silent, isn't he?
Yeah, so it's like universal.
Is it slapstick? Kind of, isn't it?
So, yeah.
Richard said in the diary room, 2 weeks of immunity and now another week. She'll put me up instead of her. She's at my neck and I don't know why. What do you think, Big Brother? I wish we'd known what Big Brother had said.
I suppose Big Brother would say. Sam was then seductively feeding Zila the... What's that? A straw...
Licorice thing, is it?
Strawberry straws or whatever
licorice. They're called. Yeah, I hate those things.
Sam said, I've dreamed of this. You've got sugar on your chin. Zila was playing up to that a little bit.
Oh, yeah, but that's what Zila was saying. This is the funny thing. On the way over, I was listening to Fancy a Pod with our friends from Gadio, and they had Zila's girlfriend on.
Yeah.
It was the one from last week. And Zila's girlfriend said, we have very flirty relationships with all of our friends, like getting into bed with them, cuddling. So that's just what Zila's like. It's just a flirty friendship. Little does Zila know, Sam's in the diary room.
Yeah, that's true.
Zila didn't have a clue.
No.
It pisses me off because it makes Zila look bad.
Everyone knew that Zila didn't know, though.
But we were saying, like, on Twitter, someone was saying about like Zila going, and someone said, yeah, it was in your replies, actually, with all these people saying she. Someone said, oh, probably because of all the bed hopping or something like that. Who the fuck are you? You're not in the relationship. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? You don't know what people's different rules for their relationship are.
Well, we have heard what the rules of Zila's relationship are.
Yeah, and Zila didn't do anything wrong, and Zila's girlfriend didn't think Zila did anything wrong. Therefore, that's the end of the story, because their relationship.
I wonder if, as well, it's partly hot off the back of Chris and Jojo.
Yeah.
People found it harder to interpret it as anything
Yeah.
platonic, maybe, or as simply platonic.
I mean,
do you
that
think?
was a million times worse, wasn't it?
Yeah.
Cameron is playing devil's avocado. That must be something he said.
He did. Jenny is concerned that Nancy is still talking about her and that Caroline's being villainized.
She is.
Oh, is that she's trying to unpack what her
mum said? Yeah. Zila is worried Caroline will save or replace him or Cameron. Well, you were right to be worried.
Yeah.
I wonder who would have gone actually if it was Cameron and Richard. Richard might have gone. No, I don't know.
No, Richard wasn't going anywhere.
No.
Richard, I think, is a shoe-in for final.
Shit, so Cameron would have gone in that spot as well.
But I think that as Zila had these suspicions, I'm annoyed for Zila for not trying to preserve himself.
Yeah, but how?
Bidding.
Oh, right. I don't think Zila had enough.
But, just bid something.
Oh, yeah, no one bid anything.
Because you don't know what anyone's bid.
You could have just bid 5 or something, couldn't you? Or 10.
Just be in it. Just do 3.
Yeah, you're right.
I don't know.
Yeah, no, you are right.
Why aren't they playing?
Someone just bid 1, I remember.
Cameron on the previous immunity, I think.
Oh, there's not much point bidding 1 because
he was just in case no one's bid.
Right. Sam said Cameron goes from group to group. Oh, group to group mixing, and Zila disagreed.
Yeah. Cameron's copped it about being a gossip.
This is the same shit that they said about Jenny went from group to group as well. It's like, just because you stick with the same fucking 2 people the whole entire time.
It's like that the whole time.
Exactly.
They don't get it. Yeah, you're right.
God. Zila did disagree with what Sam said there. And then Jenny pulled out a sweaty mozzarella stick in the middle of the night.
Didn't you offer it to Nancy?
Oh,
didn't she take it?
Yeah.
Well?
Where did
out of a little tissue.
Where did she pull that out from? Oh, gross. Yuck.
Sweaty mozzarella.
No thanks. That was it for Monday. Should we have a little breaky?
Are you ready for a breakie?
I think we should. All
right. This reminds me of Brokies. People that didn't win anything.
Brokey wokies.
Right, we'll be back in a sec.
We're back.
And it's the nominations.
It's nomination day, but there's been another rule break in the house. The hot water is off again. Mm-hmm. Food has to be handed in. Is this when they got told it's going to get tougher, or had that already happened?
I think they'd already been told it was getting tougher. The example of that was Zila losing all eyes as well as having to have his hands in jam jars.
Right, okay.
But what I'm annoyed about is that no one else lost eyes for the same punishment later in the week. Sam, for example, with the honey.
Favouritism.
It's just inconsistent. Sees. It's annoying.
Sort it out, big brother. Caroline said he doesn't join in about Richard. Is that true?
I don't think so. I think he does. Like when there's a party or whatever, he still gets involved with a little dance even though he doesn't know.
It's probably when they're talking about sex or something and he probably walks away. Something like that, you know.
I feel like we don't really see that even in the show anymore. No. I feel like they sort of made it a bit more PC for viewers, haven't they?
Maybe. I'd rather see more of that than another conversation about the Tory party. Mm-hmm. Sam said, "Eat the pizza, bitch." I don't think that was Steve.
I said she hates that Richard is liked by the other housemates. This is just my interpretation. Yeah. And now has started attacking his knowledge of the Bible. Have I got very sparse notes here, maybe?
Yeah.
I think you should lead.
Richard and Cameron got in the diary room and they got given a lunch for 2 in the garden, which looked like a Nando's. How many Nando's can we eat in 1 week?
I say this every time. I don't like Nando's. It's not good. Why are people obsessed with Nando's?
Pepe's is where it's at. Have you had Pepe's? We must have had this conversation.
Isn't that just like a franchise of over-the-counter takeaways?
No, it's the most delicious peri-peri chicken you'll ever have. It's so nice.
I thought I had... Did they not used to... I think they used to have one in...
They've got one in Croydon. Maybe. There's one in Croydon.
Is it green? The brand in green?
No.
Oh, it's not that one then.
It's in Croydon and it's in Clapham Junction now as well. It's very hot.
Okay.
It's really nice. Nando's, I would never have Nando's ever again. So overpriced as well.
Ever again?
Ever again? No.
You went to the Croydon one on the way here once,
yeah, but that was before I discovered Pepe's.
Right.
Pepe's is cheaper and nicer.
Do you know what shut down in Croydon?
Go on.
Five Guys.
Can you believe
really? That?
Oh, it's too expensive as well.
Like, we've got Wendy's there, and Popeyes. Just too many.
Popeyes is nice.
Yeah, Five Guys is expensive, but it's better than the others.
Do you think people actually go in Wendy's?
Apparently.
It's not good for you because you ordered Five Guys for a takeaway, don't
there's
you?
another Five Guys.
There's another one
within
now.
reach, that's
Oh,
fine.
we probably don't need two in such close succession.
No.
Anyway, that's enough takeaway discussion, although there'll probably be more later. Caroline said, oh, they were talking about what happens when you die. Caroline said, we go in the ground and worms eat us.
I didn't say, and worms will eat us up.
I mean, she could
It's not
even say
really
that.
worms.
She could even say that more. Yeah, it's maggots. Shout out,
No, isn't
maggot.
it like bacteria at first?
Oh, I don't
Because
know.
like worms can't get through a coffin.
No, that's true. It's kind of maggots, isn't it? You kind of rot.
This
But
is not good for my
even
mental-
that,
mental
she
state.
could have put it nicer. Do you know what I mean? Like, you could just say you die and then you don't know anything else, which is the truth.
Yeah.
Because if worms eat you or don't eat you, it doesn't really matter because you ain't there anymore, so who
No,
cares?
well, the truth is that you biodegrade.
Yeah. That's good. I'd like to go back into the ground. Anyway, she said, I haven't got a soul and it's a load of old bollocks. I mean, even
So-
I wouldn't say it that rudely.
Right. Well, who's she saying this to? And
I
why?
don't know. I haven't got the
She's
context.
trying to sock it to Richard.
She's
or
having a
what?
go about Richard because she said he's a music teacher who reads the Bible. He's not a...
Oh, basically, she was unhappy
Mm.
that Richard had some sort of like good social standing with anyone
Yeah,
else. She was like, why are
social
they
gang.
flocking to him? And Tate was like, well, because he's the one that knows about the Bible.
Oh, yeah.
He knows the Bible better than anyone else in here. So
Yeah.
if I want to know about the Bible, I'm going to talk to Richard about the Bible. And she's like, what does he know? He's a music teacher.
You can be a music teacher and still have read the Bible. Those are two separate activities.
Ironically, Caroline's reading the Bible now. She's
Is
got her
she?
own copy, hasn't she?
Has she? What is she reading it for?
Boredom.
She's getting into it. To be fair, I'd probably read it if there was nothing else to read as well. That and the rule book. Emily doesn't agree with the Pope. I'm not sure what that was about. Oh, because people
It was
worship the
about-
Pope as if he's like God on
Yeah.
earth kind of thing.
Yeah.
Um,
She said she moved away from Catholicism for that reason.
Guess what, Emily? No one cares what you think. Jenny said, if Elsa can speak to demons, why can't you speak to God?
Jenny said that.
Yeah.
Well, if you can speak to God, why can't Elsa speak to demons? It works the other way around.
Yeah, but none of this makes the slightest bit of sense. And I'm tired of hearing about this on Big Brother, so shut up. Nominations. You got anything you want to say?
Well, yes, it was face-to-face nominations, and I don't like them.
And the more nominations you get, the less eyes you get. So for every nomination,
Oh, you lose
do
5
you lose
eyes.
5 eyes? 5 guys, 5 eyes.
The one good thing about this was that they did have to lock in the nominations before they started
Yes,
happening.
true.
And I don't think they had the pack of cards, did they? They
Yeah.
just had the 2 that they'd chosen.
I was thinking the same thing.
Yeah.
And do you think
Yeah.
the nomination would have been any different had they not been face to face? Had anyone's nominations changed drastically from their usual nominations?
Oh, I can't remember who did what, so I don't know. But what do you think? Do you think yes?
I think it would change a little bit.
Do you?
Because, Caroline wasn't up, and I feel like she might cop more behind her back. Do you think?
Yeah, that's a good point. It's surprising that she wasn't.
Well, but then look at what Faye Shola said about how Caroline was her bestie. So maybe,
yeah.
perception is different. All that editing we've done on Caroline, showing she's a nasty person. She's a saint.
Oh, I've done a number on her out there.
Yeah. 24 hours in the day, you only see an hour.
I think the one problem I have with this now is that because they've done face-to-face nominations, it really blurs the lines of like what is rule-breaking nomination talk and what isn't.
Oh, right.
Because once it's out there in the open, I mean, do you think it should still be a hard line of you can't even go back and talk about being nominated face-to-face?
What, afterwards?
Or yeah, because I don't know where the line is anymore. I'm like hearing people talk about being nominated, but it's like, well, it happened out in the open, so it's not a rule break anymore.
I guess for that one, you'd be allowed to, if you're talking specifically about your own nom or the noms you did. Like one about you or one you did, I guess.
It's made
you
it
think they
real
care?
murky.
But you care more than they do.
That's more than half of the problem here.
Self-evident.
Yeah.
So have you got...
I got the noms. I have got the noms. Cameron nominated Caroline. Didn't buy Richard crisps after bankrupting him. That's a
was
bit of a
about
legacy
3
reason.
weeks ago.
Still good to hold those grudges. And Nancy for covering for Caroline in the buying the save and replace token and lying to everyone.
That wasn't the real reason, was it?
Do you not think so?
No, they obviously don't like each other because Nancy nominated him too.
Oh, do you remember when she was pissed off about him getting in bed?
Oh,
with-
lying on her bed
pants
with his,
in his
butt,
pants or
with his
whatever.
butt crack out, which, to be fair, understandable.
Caroline's nominations were Richard, you're so fucking boring, he didn't eat the pizza, and he runs from controversy.
Runs for the hills and hides behind his Bible.
How big is that Bible?
I don't hide behind the Bible, my dear.
Stand on it fourfold. Was it fourfold?
No, it can't be.
That's what he said, something like that. I don't know what it means. Tasia was Caroline's second nomination. She asked Nancy why she's friends with Caroline.
Good
and
question.
keeps giving her funny looks.
Probably because you're talking shit. That's hilarious.
I don't give a fuck about a documentary. Elsa's nominations were
Cameron for going to group mixing and gossiping.
I think I've messed this up. It should be Jenny, I think. Is it?
Oh.
I've got the name wrong. I've written Elsa and then the first nomination is Elsa. So it must be, is it Jenny?
Well, the next one I've got is Elsa.
Okay. So who does her first nomination? Sorry,
Elsa
Cameron.
did Cameron for going from group conversations,
Yes.
coming, listening, not saying anything, then leaving and telling other people what was said.
Do you think about this?
That would be a bit annoying, though, if people just coming in, listening in, and then passing on information. I hate it when people join a group conversation and don't contribute anything. It's like, why are you here? Just fuck off. Add something, cool, go.
But is this gossip with in intent? Because I don't know about that.
Is he gossiping? We've not seen him gossiping.
But it's been said a few times.
Yeah.
I think Jenny say it as well at one point.
Mm.
Anyway, second nomination from Elsa was Richard. Doesn't reciprocate her attempts to talk. I think that's a shame because I have seen Richard try and talk to Elsa a couple of times.
I mean, they couldn't really be more different. They've got absolutely nothing in common, so... He probably also thinks she's possessed.
I suppose he hasn't got the Bible out to try and cleanse her of the demon. Emily's nominations were Tasia because she didn't feel welcomed by her when she entered the house. And Jenny, she said she doesn't like Nigel Farage, but she liked him on I'm a Celebrity. Is that
I couldn't give a fuck about an English politician.
Yeah.
Got nothing to do with me.
Why would that shouldn't have been a valid reason?
That was... I imagine actually bringing that fucking toad into your nominations.
Revenge nomination for a mild dislike of Nigel Farage.
What is happening here? That is... Why did they bring Emily back? She... Not only does she add nothing, she detracts, in my opinion. She's one of the rare housemates who actually detracts from my entertainment value.
Oof.
She does. She detracts. She sat in a conversation yesterday, whatever it was, and they're like, can you just fuck off because we're trying to have a private conversation?
Oh, yeah, she did derail that.
Just fucking sits there. Just fuck off. I am actually really angry with Big Brother for putting her in there, and now she's fucking in there and Zila isn't. Fuck you.
I mean, it's evident that whoever went first was going to come back regardless, but the question is, why was Emily cast in the first place?
Yeah.
Farida's nominations were Tate. I haven't got the reason, have you?
For no deep, meaningful conversations.
Okay. Richard for being a bit boring.
And he's put his shutters down.
Jenny's nominations were Emily. She kept making sarcastic comments about people who were left. What? Oh, left
during
wing.
The task, during
Left
the
wing.
airport task. Because she was a hippie, wasn't she?
That's when she said they just sit on the floor. That's a good reason to nominate her. Elsa, the demon thing freaked me out. I don't know if I necessarily believe in demons. There's one behind you, babe.
That was brilliant.
I was like, does she believe it or not? It was deadpan. I liked
Elsa
it.
does have some good comedy timing sometimes.
Marcus's noms were Farida. Did she call him delusional? Did I see that? Is that right? Did I hear that right?
I've put for using delusional, so I'm not sure if that was
I didn't follow the reason.
for being surely for being delusional.
She's delusional. She thinks she's got a load of fans and she's going to win. Emily was second nomination, called everyone boring, came to inject some fun, but sometimes it's forced.
Yeah.
Yeah, she ain't injecting fun.
No, she's really not.
Nancy's nominations were Richard for being too smart.
You should be allowed to nominate someone for that reason.
And Farida because she used her foot thing on the couch.
Oh.
And she sat in her foot filings.
Oh, come on now.
Hang on.
Come on
Farida's
now.
got eczema. Farida sort of said, look, I didn't file my foot on the sofa, but I've got eczema.
I just scratched. She said I must have just scratched my foot. Or it reminds me of my mum, because my mum's got psoriasis. She sits there just scratching it like...
I've got bad eczema on the foot, and I know what it's like.
Yeah, but you wouldn't just leave the foot
Filings.
gunk on the floor, would you?
No, I'd do it over the toilet.
Oh, yeah. I can understand if you've got OCD or something, or even if you're just a normal person. That
Nancy
is
must
vile.
have a bit of that. In fact, she said that, right?
Mhm,
Because
she
she had the
did.
problem with Cameron being in a bed. She's like,
Oh, she wants to be a clean
funny
freak.
about sitting in foot filings.
Fair enough.
It's kind of legit,
I don't
really.
want to sit in foot filings myself either.
The foot files.
Who does? I'm just going to write down foot filings so we can remember it for the blog.
Richard's nominations were Caroline, my treasure. Inside you, there's a lovely character. If you just ease up a bit, that lovely character would rise easier.
I don't know if there is a lovely character inside.
Well, it's like she believes he's an evil bastard underneath.
Yeah.
He thinks she's sweetness and light.
They're both wrong.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're right.
Farida was second nomination from Richard. She's loud in the bedroom at night and she snores so loudly.
Oh, yeah. It's ruining his sleep.
Must be the reason why he's up at 8 a.m. fully dressed every morning. He was doing that before she was there.
He also said about Caroline, she tells a lot of untruths and is abrasive. Untruths, i.e. lies.
Lying is fun, as Caroline said. Do you know what I want Big Brother to show? Richard's morning routine.
Yeah.
Because like every time the lights come on and the shutters go up, he's
waiting.
sat on the end of his bed dressed.
Can't they let him out?
Can't they just show us him like getting up and like
Do they not let
go
him
to the
out?
bathroom?
Let him go and
No,
make
he's
a cup of tea or
locked
something.
in, aren't they?
Oh, that would piss me off.
Sam's nominations were Tate, something about making tuna tomato soup.
Oh, I thought it was chewy tomato soup. I've written down.
And that he has a dictatorship in the kitchen.
Oh, dictatorship.
Richard for being a game player,
Oh.
even though he didn't bid on the save and replace.
This will come back to bite Sam later.
Will it?
Well, yeah, this is what Zila was saying. You were calling Richard a game player, but Caroline's actually the game player.
Right. Tate's nominations were Sam. Cross shots fired both ways there. Took chocolate and added 30 minutes to the flight.
Oh,
Tate
yeah.
always has some...
God, he's such a rule booker, isn't he?
Yeah, but...
Teacher's pet.
He goes around collecting those reasons.
Yeah. Don't you remember he said to Richard he stores them up
Yeah.
to use in evidence later?
It's just another one of those. And Jenny for the same reason, because she did the same thing.
God.
He's a master at making it purely about the game and not personal.
Yeah, but what does he really think?
Exactly. It's like Fishola said, you don't know because he doesn't show it.
No.
Tasia's noms were Farida. She said she was easily led without even knowing her. This is a good point, actually. This is their first opportunity to nominate Farida, isn't it?
Yeah, yeah.
And Tate, because she's connected with him the least. Another reason that shouldn't really
Which
be
she
allowed.
says every single week.
Zila's nominations were Farida. She makes insensitive comments and said that Fishola is not missed in the house. And Nancy, because her default setting is anger.
Oh.
Interesting.
This caused a bit of trouble as well, didn't it?
So the noms were Farida, Richard, and Tate.
We could have got rid of Tate then. That would have been beautiful. Imagine.
Until... Okay, here's my other point about this save and replace thing. If Big Brother had done it properly and they'd all gone into a room, the mini mart by themselves and done their bidding, or even not the mini mart, so no one got distracted by stuffed toys and sweets, they could have saved the result of who had it until after the noms, and it would have been better. Kept them all in the dark.
I see what you mean. Yeah.
So send them all in,
Yeah.
go bid, do the noms, then say, and the winning bid for save and replace is. It just would have been so much better for the tension.
Yeah, you're right.
Because they knew Caroline had got save and replace, there was no point in putting her up at this point.
Right, yeah.
That's why Caroline didn't get the noms.
Because everyone knew she had it.
Yeah.
I see.
I'm pretty sure they already knew.
So Caroline could save one, and she saved Tate, and she said, when we get out, we will have sex, or at least a fumble. Go on, tell me your thoughts on
AJ's
that.
been pushing the theory that they fancy each other, or that Caroline fancies Tate, and I thought she was the only one.
Well, do you know what Twitter said about that?
What?
If Richard had said that to Tasia, everyone would be up in arms right now. And
Well-
it's sexual harassment.
Right. I mean, that is kind of true.
Oh, come on.
What?
Caroline and Tate are friends and they have banter like that.
Yeah, no, but obviously, like,
Ima-
if Richard had said that about someone, you'd be like, oh, God, what a perk.
As if Richard would fucking say
Well, no, he
that.
would never.
Yeah. But it's just like, I thought it smacked of ageism, a lot of the comments that were about saying to how Caroline was inappropriate in that situation.
Okay.
Take jokes of her like that. It is me defending Caroline. But Tate and her have that kind of relationship. I think Tate does flirt with her.
But I don't think I've seen it before. Have you seen it in the show?
I've seen it here and there, yeah.
Okay.
Or them sort of having little conversations with each other.
Well, yeah, it must exist for her to say that, I suppose.
But people jumping on that, I just thought, oh, come on, that's a bit rich.
Right.
A bit much, you know.
Okay.
Relax. So yeah, then Caroline put Zila up and said, "You're the god and you'll win." Stop calling everyone a god. Zila basically said, "I don't agree with that reason. Like, I think it's a bit of a cop-out."
Yeah, and
Zila later said, "I think it's because Caroline finds me a bit politically correct." I feel like you don't really hear politically correct anymore, do you? It's a bit out of fashion.
Maybe. She also mentioned Cameron. She sort of said she was thinking of putting Cameron, but she said, if I picked him, I know he'd go.
Fuck off!
Yeah.
How dare you fucking say that? Wow. That's so rude.
Caroline claims to have enjoyed those nominations.
I'm sure she did. She said Zila is an overly good person. Okay.
She's got such an odd perception.
Yeah, she does.
She said, who said the public will fight over Richard and Farida? Is that her? She said the public will fight over Richard and Farida. They won't even think about Zila. Like, Zila won't be in the equation.
But they didn't know it was a double.
This is the problem as well, with it being vote to save. And they know this. If it was vote to evict, then probably Zila would have been okay.
Vote to evict. Why?
Because he wouldn't have got votes to evict, whereas I think Farida probably would have done. If it's
Well, Frida went anyway.
I guess with it being a double, there was no way out for Zila. But I don't know. I just think maybe the vote to save messed it up.
I feel like vote to save just hasn't been that big a thing this time. I feel like before we really needed vote to save
because we cared about the people.
This series, I feel like it's not made any difference. It still shook out the same way so far.
Shook out. I like
that. So then, Richard said, I stand on my Bible. Zila said, give me the real reason. Caroline thinks Zila is too good to be true. And Caroline then said, I hate confrontation. Okay. Richard said he finds the others boring too. Maybe in the diary, did he say that? Oh, he's saying, 3 people nominate me for being boring. Maybe I find them boring too. Oh. Actually, he said it to Marcus. And I thought, careful, because Elsa was one of the people that nominated him.
The claws were coming out.
Yeah, good.
Zila said that you think I'm trying to cancel you. Did you say this? About the political correctness? Zila said, you think I'm trying to cancel you. Caroline said, I can do that quite easily by myself.
That's true. I mean, you already have, basically.
Caroline has never been overly, truly honest. I just block people and run away. Who's this?
She was saying that in the diary room. It's the first time she's been able to.
She started to do a journey. You said this. She was journeying. Yeah,
she was.
I was worried about this. I thought, here we go.
Yeah. She should have saved that for another week.
Are you beyond that bit?
She's journeying too early. I am. I'm at the end now, so you carry
on. Do you buy that she previously shies away from confrontation?
No.
Is a recluse?
No. A recluse? Probably because no one fucking likes her.
Frida said she was disappointed in Nancy nominating her for a medical condition. Zila will be loved by the LGBTQ plus community.
And Frida's saying, I'll be loved by all my fans.
They've wanted this for 3 years.
The fans didn't really come out in force, did they, Frida?
That's twice she's gone at the first hurdle.
Yeah, and I guess the fans weren't really there.
Trust me, this house is going to be really boring if I leave, I'm telling you now. Is that Frida in the diary room or what? Crushes. Zila would say Sam and Nancy. Okay. Emily pretends to act shocked. What's that?
I've missed a bit here in my notes.
Okay, that explains it. Jenny says she doesn't give a fuck about a politician from England.
I don't give a fuck about a politician from England.
Zila went to clear the air with Nancy. You're not responsible for my personal triggers. About the anger.
Oh, right. Well, still not good to go around being angry all the time. Just ask me.
I think this is Richard Durham. He said, I would have nominated her ages ago. She's got a lot further into this process and she's really deserved to.
Correct. Correct.
Tasia said, everyone wants to win the 100 grand.
I like that. That's very rare you get someone on UK saying they actually want the fucking money.
Yeah. And her main reason of doing Big Brother is to win the money.
Good for her. I don't think she's got hope in hell of winning, though.
No, sadly not.
And also, her whole alliance is gone now, so she's fucked.
She's close to Elsa.
She's the last wokey left.
And she is in with Marcus and Tate.
Yeah. Still.
The last wokey.
She's got Caroline on her ass. I guess Frida's gone now, so that's good. Yeah, actually.
Where does Tasia sit with like Sam and Nancy? I feel like they tolerate one another.
I think they fell out after,
Codegate.
I think that Tasia had enough after that.
Zila said they were motivated more so by the experience than the money. Sam is getting into bed with... Why have I written for Shola? Must be Zila. Getting their wokies mixed up.
Zila's crushes confused. Or people have a crush on Zila.
And Farida is coughing over Emily in bed.
God,
Did you notice
God.
that? But you said how close together the beds were. She was like...
Oh, no. But Big Brother was a bit naughtier because they made it look like Sam and Zila basically got into bed for the night together. But then Sam or Zila got out. But I think on the clip they put on Twitter or whatever, made it look like they were snuggling up for the night together.
Newt?
The what?
A Newt.
What's that?
Chloe Burrows asked about it on Late and Live on Zila's eviction.
I actually like that Chloe Burrows.
Me too. She was very funny.
She was on that. You know what I like? She was on that Scared of the Dark show.
Was she?
Yeah, she was. Yeah.
She must have not lasted long. I couldn't remember her. Dan and I couldn't remember her.
That's how I knew I liked her. Because as soon as I saw her face, I thought I like her, and then we looked it up, and that was where I remembered her from. No, she was on it quite a while.
She was on Love Island as well originally. That's what she's from.
Don't like her anymore.
No, but she was funny. Although I thought she had a few. Oh. What are you doing? Can we stop while you do this? Rustling around. Mind. I thought she had a few odd takes. Like when she was asked about the eviction results, she was like, basically, yeah, this is what I wanted.
Yeah. Well, I didn't really pay attention to that. I just watched the interviews and switched it off.
Anyway, she was asking like, what's the Newt? Because we saw Sam and Zila talk about a Newt, but
what is a Newt?
Zila was just like, that's just what Sam says for night.
Oh,
but it's like a sort of pre-bedtime snuggle, I suppose.
Oh, I see. Fair enough. Mm-hmm. Do you want to carry on? I was looking for my eye drops.
Let's have a pause for a sec.
Sorry, listeners.
We're back.
Had to lubricate my eyeballs.
I'm taking those away later as a punishment.
So Gaz has got no notes this episode, and this was when I got angry and gave up. So this should be a quick Wednesday to rattle through.
I told you I wasn't going to be there that day.
Oh,
I think.
No, that was the next day, I think. Oh, I'm not sure, actually. Anyway, whatever. Richard said in the diary room, I don't join in with their sordid party games.
Sordid party games? Oh, there you go. Maybe we aren't seeing everything then.
That's a bit...
probably like when Zila stripped for Caroline, that sort of thing.
Bit judgmental, that. You're in the Big Brother house, Richard. You're not in church. Relax.
I wonder what possessed Richard to apply for Big Brother.
Wasn't it because he was a guinea pig?
Yeah, but surely you apply before you become a guinea pig, don't you?
I don't know.
I feel like they probably just, some people that they're not casting, they just go, look.
Actually, Richard would be a good person to get on the podcast. I'll be curious.
Do you think, so really understand his experience and what he really
just
thought?
In general, he's a more interesting person. I would have him on. Cameron is upset because he got called sneaky and said people are gullible for believing what Caroline says. See, told you. Jenny doesn't think Caroline's power was fair. Oh, putting Zila up. And Caroline wants Zila out because she thinks he's going to win it. See, that's what Jenny thought. Jenny was right.
She's right.
Jenny said Caroline is the game player. Caroline says she loves Zila but wants to kick him up the bum to get him involved more.
That idea of... Will raised that in the interview. Oh, it's putting a rocket up your bum. Well, that rocket shot Zila right out the front door.
Over the wall.
So...
Far away.
Thanks a lot.
That's just a made-up reason.
Yeah.
Just bollocks. Just rewriting history.
Yeah, it's almost spinning as if I did it for you.
Yeah, favour, yeah.
Come
I did
on.
it because you want to go home, you want to see your kids. Yeah. I know, it's that sort of shit. Caroline has changed massively in the house and become more tolerant. Hold on.
I'd like to see her before. Christ.
She was a recluse. Oh, we were talking about this before. Caroline slating the Bible bashers in the house and calling them Richard's army. Maybe Richard could start a cult.
The Sally Army.
Sam got so bored they read the rules for the first time. That's why they've been breaking the rules this whole time.
Were the results of our poll?
Oh, yeah.
What
would you rather read? The Bible or the rule book? I think it was 75% for the rule book. I mean, it'd be a lot quicker to read the rule book. Plus, you want to see what's in there. Everyone knows what's in the Bible.
You said you've seen spoilers for the ending of the Bible.
Oh, yeah, someone replied to us said the Bible's a really good book. I said I know the ending. Some stories in the Bible are actually kind of interesting if you get rid of all the other stuff.
Eye for an eye.
Over the wall, just like Zila.
I forgot Karen had to throw her eyes over the wall. Was that this one or was that the next one?
I'm not sure. Cow milk talk. Who was the first person to decide to drink from an udder? That's just inane, isn't
Cameron
it?
was demonstrating how to milk the cow, wasn't he? A hand motion. I think Zealand did it double-handed. It looked like he was tossing two guys off.
Zila said, if I go, I go. Frida was talking to Zila about his transition.
Oh, yeah.
And said,
I got nervous about
I know,
Frida
in it.
addressing this subject.
And said, that's what I liked what AJ said to Zila. You were very patient with people asking a lot of questions in the house. I thought that was quite nice.
Yeah, she did also sort of say you handled a lot of sensitive comments really well. I thought
Yeah,
that was nice.
you did.
Conversation, sorry.
Yeah. So Frida said, did you get therapy before you transitioned?
Oh, I was like,
are you
hang
just
on.
mad?
Yeah.
It was that, wasn't it?
Yeah, I did think it was maybe...
Sort of coded in that, kind of.
Yeah. But Zila went, no, I haven't had therapy for my transition, but, maybe something I could consider or something, I don't know.
But you have to go through therapy before you transition, because you have to jump through all these hoops, don't you, before you...
As far as I'm aware, yeah.
Yeah. But
Did you think she was leaning upon maybe
it's like that.
you could have not gone this far
It's
if you'd
like-
got therapy first?
Yeah, because it's like the TERFs thing of saying being trans is a mental illness, isn't it?
Right.
It's sort of dancing down that door, I
Yeah,
think.
yeah.
Anyway, I thought this was so interesting what
Go on.
Zila said. Zila said, I just couldn't picture myself getting old as a woman.
Have you seen Zila's pre-transition?
No, it's funny because me and Jack were talking about that because we were obviously saying how good looking Zila is. And I was saying, I wonder if Zila was good looking when he was a woman. Have you got a picture?
I'll show you.
Are we allowed to? Is it okay?
Yeah, of course, because it's on
I don't-
Zila's socials.
Oh, okay. Because I was going to say, sometimes people don't like, it's like the dead name, isn't
Yeah,
it?
no, but
Yeah.
I think because Zila's thing is like fitness journeys and obviously on their socials they've covered their transition quite extensively.
Yeah. No, I am curious. I'm definitely curious because I was wondering, because Zila's obviously an attractive man. I was wondering if Zila was an attractive woman or not. Because sometimes it just works better one way than the other, doesn't it?
Yeah. Where's that reel? Hang on.
Whilst Gaz is looking for
Here you
that.
go.
Show me. Oh, okay. I mean,
Much more attractive as a man.
Zila just looks still like a man there, really, I think. Show me again. Oh, hang on, it's coming up again. God, how has Zila got his body like that?
Well,
Don't think it's impressive.
Hard work in the gym, I'm sure.
No, but we were saying,
Yeah.
oh, yes, Zila does look better as a guy.
Completely
Much
different
more
structure.
chiseled.
Yeah.
now.
It's kind of
I
wild.
it's so interesting. I find it so interesting. Because we were talking about Zila's body as well, and saying like sometimes when someone's transitioned, you're still quite female to male, you're still quite slight, or you're short or whatever. But Zila looks tall and just
big arms.
Zila's body just looks so manly.
Yeah. This is the thing. Well, I was saying to Dan as well yesterday. When you post about Zila and you get the people writing "she" in the comments,
How
you
could
think
you look-
if someone like that claimed to be a woman,
Yeah.
they'd be up in arms.
Yeah, but how could you look at Zila and even think that?
Exactly.
That's what I wanted to reply to someone. Like, if you look at Zila and see
A woman.
a girl, there's something up with you.
Yeah.
That's what I wanted to say, but I thought, well, I don't think I'll waste my breath.
No.
But it's just like, it's just so annoying.
Anyway, talking about the body, I
Yeah.
think the gym comes into it a lot, right?
Of
And
course,
obviously,
and that's obviously what Zila's channeled himself into to
yeah,
change his body even more. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
and
yeah.
become more masculine.
yeah,
But hell of a good job.
yeah, definitely.
Hats off. But yeah, Zila said,
Because testosterone alone isn't really enough.
No.
Like, you've got to put in the work too.
and Zila has like a masculine voice as well.
Very much so.
Because
Yeah.
we were talking about like when it's the other way round, it's harder to get a high voice if you were originally a man. Do you know what I mean?
You'd assume that, but I don't know.
No, it is because I was looking it up because there's
Oh, really?
there's a singer who I like who is, was I talking about this on the podcast? There's a singer who I like who's trans,
Okay.
and I used to like them.
K Tempest? No.
No, Rainbow Kitten Surprise.
Okay.
And I didn't know they were trans. I just thought it was a bloke. And I listened to them for years and years. And then I watched actually a gig of them back when they were a bloke. I know that's not quite the right thing to say, but you know what I'm saying. And now,
Pre-transition,
and now they're trans, but they're a woman now.
Yeah.
But their voice is still male sounding.
Okay.
And then we were looking it up because we were interested, and it said basically you can't kind of change your singing. You basically can't kind of change your singing voice, and nor would you kind of want to change your singing voice because they've got like millions of listeners. They're like a really popular band. It's kind of interesting because now like the voice is kind of incongruous with your body image,
physicality.
Yeah, but it's like they were saying like you have to do like vocal training intense to change a male voice to like a female voice, whereas I think with testosterone you get more of a masculine voice, if you see what I mean, that way around, whereas it's harder to get a higher voice the other way around. It's so interesting.
It's a little bit like what I was saying about Sam's voice, that when it's a high pitch it must be work to get there.
Yeah, it's just so many of these things are just, but it is like, in a way it feels like, oh, what does he look like as a girl? It feels like a bit rubbernecky, but it's also, it's curiosity. It's natural curiosity, isn't it, to be interested in it? And
I think for Zila's obviously made that part of their social media presence. I'm sure they had a following before.
Yes.
He had a following before Big Brother, but like it's showing people what it's like to go through that. I think it's a positive thing, right?
Of course.
Because it might be a bit of an instinct to never want to address that and be like, that's my old self.
And some people don't, do they? Some people don't want that.
Yeah.
And if they don't want that, you shouldn't be digging around for that shit. But yeah, it is natural to be curious about it.
It's funny what Zilla said in his interview as well about enjoying the attention from Sam. And then he was like, I used to be ugly. Like, I'm not used to being attractive.
Oh, Zilla didn't used to be ugly. I can ascertain.
But not as attractive as he is now.
Oh, God, no. Definitely not. So Zilla said, I couldn't picture myself getting old as a woman, but I can with a grey beard. I just thought that was kind of interesting. Like, because I just assume I'll get old as a woman. You just assume you'll get old as a man. It's funny to think there could be a different option.
Yeah,
it's
that's
just
true.
Weird, isn't it? Like, it's just such a leap to like even think of that.
How did Frida react to this? I was actually quite.
Frida said that's amazing. I think.
Okay, it's nice to see Frida learning as well.
Yeah,
because Frida's obviously, she did talk about pronouns being a trend, so she's not really like bang on it, is she?
But she's obviously curious about it and she's learning. Emily was talking about going to the Kebab Awards and said she was hoping to get an invite to the Curry Awards.
Seems at odds with your politics.
It sure does. Maybe she's got that view of that person who left a comment on our YouTube saying, well, white people can make curries too.
Yeah. What wasn't Marcus being like, oh my God, I'd love to go to the kebab awards. Like, imagine having the best kebab in the country.
Life goals. Nancy, Caroline and Sam were slagging off Cameron and calling him sneaky. Nancy said about Zila, he wouldn't like me to win. And they were discussing the order they might win, Sam, Caroline and Nancy.
Wasn't Caroline putting herself third? Like Sam and Nancy, like final two, is it? Was that what they were going for?
Something like that.
Come on now.
I don't want them anywhere near the final, any of those three. But when is the final?
Exactly.
Not long left.
It feels like it's tomorrow and there's still 11 people in the house.
Jesus Christ.
This last 2 weeks is going to be a mess. If you thought these previous weeks were a mess, brace yourself.
There was a press release in the inbox there. I don't know if you might want to cast your eyes over it.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because there might be some... Are we allowed to say shit that's in that or not?
Well, if it's not embargoed, yes.
Yeah, because there might be something about it in that.
Okay, I'll have a look.
Because I never look at it because I don't like spoilers. That's what sort of press person I am. I was the BB press officer, but I can't look at that. Sorry.
It's your job. No, sorry, I don't want to know.
There was another rule break.
Another one. Another one.
Sam had hidden some honey. And
what do you think about Sam's punishment for this?
Sorry, babe. Big Brother just started calling him honey for some reason.
Well, baked potato, was it?
Covered in honey.
Smear the honey in your hair and over your skin.
And then Sam was wearing a bin bag. It's like, well, they are trash. Jokes write themselves, don't they? What's in that press release so you can't see? Can't say.
When did it come in? Today?
I saw one today, yeah.
They do send one every day about the content of the show.
Well, I don't know, I just thought there might be some tidbit we could share with people.
Okay, I'll have a look.
Frida got set a secret mission, which was making me think, Big Brother's giving her airtime.
Do you think Big Brother knew her days were numbered?
Oh,
Therefore,
right, they're trying to squeeze it in.
Yeah.
Fair enough.
We've brought Frida in, we've got to rinse
Yeah.
her.
Oh, you might as well, mightn't you?
Yeah.
Well, they could have just put everyone up for eviction, then we could have just got rid of some deadwood, but, whatever.
Well, with all the rule breaks and the pizza party, it should have been everyone apart from Cameron and Richard.
Everyone would have liked that. So why not do that? A thing that everyone would like.
We don't do anything the fans like.
No, let's get rid of two of the fan favourites. Okay, cool. Yeah, good idea. Yeah, nice one, Big Brother. Dumb. Just absolutely dumb as shit. Anyway, Big Brother, you've actually got off lightly because I was fucking 10 times angrier earlier in the week. My anger's worn off, so consider yourself warned.
I'm feeling very venomous and angry.
So Frida had to convince people she was a mime artist.
Her previous jobs, wasn't it?
Yeah, a zookeeper.
That's the most boring job of my life at Thorpe Park. I lasted two weeks, did she say?
A hand model. And a martial artist. And a lollipop lady. All of those I could see Frida doing, so it wasn't that much of a reach, was it? You could see it, couldn't you?
I don't know about the zookeeper,
No.
Dudley Zoo. I did enjoy her taking Emily by the hand and acting like she was helping her cross the road around the vanity area.
What about Big Brother making Sam wash the honey off in the cold water and then putting the hot water on back soon after?
That was quite funny, actually. Sam was pissed off.
They went buy honey to him in the diary. Caroline said it wasn't her who said Cameron was sneaky. And this was to Cameron. And Caroline said, I've been called everything under the sun in this house. And Cameron said, most of it's true, though. See?
Twist in the knife. So can I just say,
Yes.
that honey thing, I thought it was a bit silly, a bit
shit,
juvenile.
wasn't it?
And seeing as Zila had also concealed jam and eaten it in porridge, Sam also should have lost their eyes.
Yeah, you're right.
It's poor.
I don't get it. They just seem to be victimising the people we actually like.
Also, I hope they put something down on the carpet when he had to smear that honey out of the jar, because it'll be everywhere.
Nancy wouldn't be happy.
No.
She doesn't like the foot filings. They got a takeaway again, much to Gaz's chagrin.
Is this the Indian one?
I'm not
It's
sure.
a hell of a lot of food.
God, there was, wasn't there?
And they all got so full, they were just like lying around like beach whales.
Yeah, they were. Oh yeah, Jenny's gastric band was heaving.
Ready to burst off.
I'd be nervous to eat a lot if I had a gastric band.
What does she call it? Gastric sleeve?
Oh, the sleeve.
Is it different to
I
a
think that's
band,
all
or-
right then, yeah, because the sleeve, they just cut a bit of your stomach out, so that's not going to cause an issue.
Are you serious?
Yeah, whereas this band might snap.
Oh my God.
I know. Should have just waited for a Zempic. Zila made a comment about bottoming Sam.
No one's bottoming tonight.
Yeah, and Sam said, "Oh, he's obsessed with me." People on Twitter were saying, "How can Zila,
What,
or they're both bottoms, or people were saying that." I was like, "It's a joke, fucking idiot."
It just comes down to people's obsession with genitals.
Yeah,
really, doesn't
it sure does. I just thought,
Also, you can bottom without a dick in the room. You could,
yeah, of course,
because
you
there's
could,
like
yeah.
toys and
Of
strap-ons or whatever.
course. People are just so basic. It's people who only ever have sex, probably missionary position. Nancy said she needs a shag. It's been too long.
Interesting to hear sex talk on ITV because we haven't heard it in the last few series really,
No.
apart from Ali being kind of annoyed at Marcello's sexual jokes.
Oh, right.
But I haven't heard anyone talk about being frustrated,
Yeah.
about having a wank or whatever. Like, you don't hear it, do you?
No.
Whereas it's kind of like staple back in the Channel 4 era, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, Sam's obviously been thirsty. Jenny said to Richard, "You don't get involved in games." And Richard said, "If you don't get involved in playing games, how can you be a game player?" Got you there. Sam was talking about sex toys, and Nancy was saying about the vibrating rose. And her mum came home and it was vibrating
Oh God,
in a
she
drawer.
accidentally turned it up
Yeah.
instead of off.
We've all had an incident like that at some point or another, haven't we?
Don't want to go there.
Yeah, no, I can't think of a specific one, but it seems like the sort of thing that,
Well, I've had a walk-in by mistake when I was much younger. Really, really awkward, like, tween years.
No, classic.
Forgot to lock the door. Shit.
You want to go into more detail about that?
Not
Sounds like
really.
It might be entertaining.
Not really.
No, trauma. Okay.
Traumatic, yeah. What is the rose?
I don't have one, but it's, You just put it on your clitoris, I think. It's like a little... Oh, it might be one of those ones that kind of sucks.
Oh, God.
Oh, no. Ooh, I don't think I'd like that. It sounds a bit... Ooh, too much.
Moving on.
Keep it moving. Cameron was not happy Jenny nominated Elsa about the demons. Jenny said, "Come on the fuck, love. Do not sit there and pretend you believe that crap. No, she doesn't. They're lunatics. Tell the truth. She's off her head." I love that. Come on the fuck, love. Don't sit there and pretend you believe that crap. That was brilliant.
It's the turn of phrase. Well, she's also in the previous one, she was like, "Get the house blessed, her fuck."
Yeah. Cameron then said the curry's coming back up and had to depart.
Oh, yeah. Snug. She was like, "You better shit yourself."
Meanwhile, there's some more pillow talk with Marcus and Elsa. And Elsa said, "Dragons are my favourite animal."
Oh, not the gold coming from the dragons.
Yeah, Marcus said they're not real. And Elsa said, "I've got a theory that we stole gold off dragons in caves."
Yeah.
Marcus said, "No, we didn't, because dragons don't exist." She said, "Dinosaurs don't exist, but dragons do." Okay.
No, wasn't there evidence that dinosaurs existed, as therefore so did dragons, or not?
No, I think she denied dinosaurs existed.
Well, we've got literal evidence for those, so... And she said the gold is the evidence for the dragons.
The scientific proof is the gold. That's scientific proof that dragons exist.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't know. I'll stand corrected.
Yeah, please. Get it right. Marcus...
Some of the ideas in this house, evolution's not a thing. We've got evidence for that.
Yeah.
Dinosaurs not a thing. Got evidence for that as well.
Bullshit.
Dragons not a thing.
Yeah.
No, the evidence for that is gold.
Bring back the fucking flat earthers. They were making more sense than this
Don't
lot.
walk too far that way, love. You fall off the fucking edge.
That's classic. Nancy's Roman Empire was a footballer. Best dick she's had in her life. Do we need to hear about Nancy's sex life the whole entire episode?
No, there was a lot. Yeah, you're right. There was them two just talking in the bathroom about this, wasn't it?
Imagine having sex with a footballer and thinking that was the best sex you had in your whole life. That sounds like the most tragic sex you'd have ever.
Why?
Just a footballer, thick, bet they're selfish in bed. I bet they're terrible
If it's a proper footballer, rich though.
Yeah, yeah, well, that's not going to help with the sex.
Okay, honey.
I just think it's basic. I just think she's a basic bitch. That's what I think. Anything for Thursday? It's the end of Wednesday.
Moving on.
This was Bad Brother.
An email just came in as we speaking. By the way, that's just a regular press release for the show. There's no tidbits. Just.
I think this was the episode that you had to take charge of.
Oh, were you out this night?
What night was it? Yeah, Thursday I was out.
Listen up, maggots. Get your sorry selves to the living room right now. Elsa has always dreamed of a zombie apocalypse.
I bet.
She's not okay. Have you seen a doctor? So Big Brother had taken out the sofas and stripped them for some old leather sofas they found in the skip, hadn't they? Or something.
I have to say the set was excellent. And I did really enjoy this task. This did sort of win me back round a little bit.
I knew it had.
It was good. It was entertaining, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was a good episode.
The cherry on the cake was putting Richard as top dog henchman. His
leader of the SS.
Yeah, hold on. Big Brother, what are you doing? Because there was a very strong Nazi theme going on
Very
here.
strong.
This reminded me of some camp comeback type times on BBUS. Come on. Not good.
Why?
Don't you remember when they basically evicted all the black people and made them wear uniform?
Vaguely.
It was so fucked up.
Yeah, but you're right. It looked good. The costumes were good, and I did like the sort of Nazi-esque vibe of
The uniforms were great.
It was also a little bit like kind of Star Wars, but Star Wars is definitely inspired by the Nazis.
It had a bit of sort of S&M vibe to it as well.
Yeah. Oh, it reminded you of Lionel Blair, didn't it? Is that his name?
Yeah, suck my dick.
The good old days.
Him
My
yelling
God.
that. God.
That was a classic series.
That was fucking great.
Anyway, Big Brother is locked in a box in the garden.
Oh, I didn't like to see Big Brother in that vulnerable state.
He sounded so weak, didn't he? Housemates.
I think there's enough air holes for him. I was excited about...
You wanted to see Big Brother come out.
I was
you
excited.
thought an eye was going to float out of the box.
No, I just thought just a man in a black t-shirt was going to come out. Hi,
Black
everyone.
gimp suit.
Yeah. You can't just have no one come out.
Like Peter Pan's shadow, just like run off through the smoking
they
area.
could have done some AI at least. But instead,
glad we didn't.
Richard dropped that key down there, and I thought, well, Big Brother could just pass it back to him. There's clearly no one in that box. Who are we trying to kid? Also, it reminded me of the cardboard boxes in the garden.
Yeah.
With science.
Was slight callback to that, wasn't it?
I like that.
So there's 20 keys that are required to unlock the chain and set Big Brother free from the box.
It's a bit Squid Game.
Farida, Richard and Tasia are Bad Brothers, evil henchmen, and they've got to go to the bad basement.
I thought interesting, Big Brother picking Richard and Farida for that when they're both on the block. I'm just saying.
But not
Airtime.
Zila.
Airtime. Big Brother was trying to get rid of Zila this entire episode.
Oh,
and
interesting.
it worked.
Interesting. So the henchmen, they get luxury meals and to help them learn what's good, it's good to be bad. Oh, to help them learn it's good to be bad, their reward is luxury food in the basement, sorry. They got a bad breakfast. The housemates got a bad breakfast.
What was that?
They had the century eggs,
Oh,
didn't they?
no. Not again.
Emily was like, I'm just going to try it for the experience, and instantly gagged.
Yeah.
I tried it there's this like disgusting food museum. There's one in Berlin and one in Malmo in Sweden.
That's literally my idea of hell.
Yeah, so you go. Did I tell you about it?
I can't remember.
You go around the exhibit and it tells you about all these like foods which are like really gross and sometimes poisonous. And you get to the end and there's like a food bar where you like try them all.
Oh, fuck no.
And they have like a counter at the start, like how many days since someone last vomited.
Oh, God! This is awful!
So like the guide to the museum is like on a sick bag. And then if you manage to try all the disgusting foods, which are like cheese from like a goat's stomach, like dried maggots, the century egg,
God.
durian, all this stuff.
How much stuff did you try?
I tried everything apart from the really hot chilies because they were closing. I didn't have the time.
Right.
So all of the gross things I tried, the century egg is absolutely disgusting.
Wow. I can't believe you actually did that.
And then once you've if you tried them all, you're allowed to spin the wheel to win a prize. And I spun the wheel and I won like a little packet of the maggots.
Oh, great.
They tasted disgusting. But the thing is, I've eaten the maggots in, mealworms or whatever, in Thailand. And when they're like freshly fried, they're actually nice. But when they're travelled and they've been in a bag, not so good.
I can't believe you actually paid money to do that. That is insane.
Yeah,
That would be a great way to torture me.
Yeah.
It? Even looking at that stuff would make you feel sick, let alone fucking trying it.
You know when there's have you seen the cheese where the maggots are inside it?
No.
They had like that. It's a huge wheel of cheese.
It's actually making me feel sick just talking about this.
So anyway, yeah, Emily regretted trying that century egg.
I haven't eaten disorder, people. Bear with me.
Farida is getting into the part by demanding orange juice and demanding to be served mango by Marcus.
I love the way Farida was acting in this task. It was just this is Farida at her best.
Peak Farida.
It was. She was made to do this.
Okay. Big Brother said, "Let me out and I'll give you the luxury shopping budget of your dreams. You're just going to have to do what Bad Brother says." What are they called? Henchmen came in and ripped open a load of bin bags and just put shit all over the floor that they had to clean up.
The way Richard was talking to people was cracking me up.
What did his quotes from Cloud?
I have later, I think. Just here was just, it was just like, it just felt like finally Richard gets to get some revenge, you know what I mean? He's been taking it and taking it and taking it, and finally he can give it back.
Under the guise of having to do it for the task. He did struggle though, I think.
And Caroline had to call him sir. He fucking did not struggle when he was punishing Caroline. He was fucking raring to go.
Tasia definitely found it hard to be mean.
Tasia was useless. She was
like, good job, useless idiots.
Oh, she was absolutely hopeless. Yeah, when they put all that mess on the floor, Farida said, "Lick it up." That was what reminded me of Lionel Blair. I was like, fucking hell. Some people would pay to see Farida say that.
They had a whole new diary room chair with spikes in black and red. Very cool.
What the fuck? You telling me they
massive
can just
effort for one day?
Reupholster a whole chair, or is it a separate chair?
I think a separate chair.
Where have they got the money to get a whole new diary room chair?
Oh, Mr. Vegas.
They've spent a few quid on these tasks, haven't they? They've got some sort of budget.
Yeah.
That chair was great.
It's just such a shame they don't last.
Yeah.
Where is that chair now? I want that.
Yeah, it was cool. Do you think that someone was saying they're going to just put some gold stars on it for a celebrity?
You said
version?
that to me.
Oh, yeah, probably me. It sounds like the sort of thing I would say.
So next they had this like bog water washing quote task, and I've not got
was
much
this
from
another
this.
shit star?
Another
Shit
shit stirring
stir.
thing. Who said this? And you have to tip a bucket of gross water over the person you think said it or whatever.
The main takeaway from that, I thought, was Cameron was not very impressed with what Jenny said about, he wasn't even missing his mum yesterday or whatever it was.
Yeah, rightly so.
Yeah, you could see his face like fall when he saw that.
Yeah, it was horrible.
I think he kind of thought Jenny was
On his
something she's
side.
not. Like, Jenny is nice, but she has got a bit of a nasty side to her, hasn't she?
Yeah, and I think she's...
And a selfish side, I would say.
Yeah, I think as well she's a little bit guilty of... Well, she's a bit two-faced in that regard. Like, she'll be quite cutting when it comes to conversation with Caroline. It comes out when she's talking with Caroline. So I think she's influenced by who's around her at that given moment.
Yeah.
What was the worst part about that was that she got upset, comforted Cameron, didn't say sorry, but then went and bitched right away. That was
Never
not good.
fucking says sorry.
No.
She's unrepentant for all the things she does. I do like Jenny as a character, but I do think she can be, a bit tactless and a bit thoughtless.
Definitely. Who was in that room? Marcus, Jenny, Sam and Nancy with the quotes stuff.
Oh, and wasn't something revealed about Sam as I was saying about the gameplay? This is about the game playing, and then this is what came up later.
Yeah, because that we're going to be safe because of the save and replace, and we played the game. That bit came out, which really made Zila question Sam's intentions or integrity, I suppose, as a friend and as a player. They won 5 keys in that task. Zila is upset that Sam nominated Richard for game playing in the face-to-face noms when they are in fact a game player, based on that quote.
Guess what? It's a game.
Sam said that Zila blanks them sometimes. This was, I think, Zila was obviously pissed off with Sam.
Yeah.
And now Sam wasn't getting the attention.
Yeah. Guess what, Sam? It's because you've done something wrong.
Frida is making Jenny do 10 star jumps for not getting out of bed
Jenny was not happy about this
when she entered the room. Did they have to address everyone as sir, or they had to do something?
Caroline was calling Richard sir. Oh, they had to salute.
Salute.
Yeah.
God, that's a bit.
Shout out Elon Musk.
Marcus in the diary room said he was surprised at Sam's quote today about playing the game. He said they said we played the game. Their trigger words. They should have owned that they were playing the game, Nancy and Sam.
Marcus is always surprised by something someone's doing or saying in their house.
Aghast.
It's like, have you not figured it out yet, what people are like? You literally live with them.
So they've got a red telephone in the basement. Every bad call will result in a bad outcome for one housemate. Bad credit. One housemate has to lose all of their eyes and throw them over the garden wall, never to be seen again.
Richard's like, Caroline.
Caroline, my dear, you're going to have some very bad credit.
I loved the way he just spoke to Caroline. It was fucking hilarious.
And he's
just
like,
the joy, the pure joy on his face. It was just like, yes.
I thought, I wish I was outside the studio trying to catch those balls. But I don't think the studio wall is quite, like the boundary of the studio is, you couldn't throw it out of the house.
Into a car park.
Yeah, into the street.
Have you noticed how Caroline calls Richard Dickie? And does he mind? Because I don't think it's kind of slightly passive aggressive.
Well, his brother made a comment about him being called Richard. It's a good opportunity to call him Dick.
Oh, really? Oh, okay.
Well, it's not. It's certainly not through affection, is it? Calling him that.
Definitely not. They had to give. I can't remember what it was, but they made Sam stink.
The stink suit.
Yeah.
A bad smell. What was stuck on that? Like fish. Was it even real?
Yeah. What the hell? A tea bag. You wouldn't like that, would you?
Well, people did say it stank.
Yeah.
I wonder how they go about making that. Probably find it on that TikTok that person's account. Wear it for the rest of the day and hang around with Nancy.
Oh, well, he hangs out. Should have made him hang around with someone else and annoy them.
Caroline. Bad luck. Bad luck. What?
Bad luck wheel.
Wheel. Bad luck wheel.
Yeah.
To lose your bed. Oh, they had to spin it, was it?
This was so unfortunate that it landed on what it landed on, because one of them was for her to lose her nominations.
Shit.
Yeah.
Caroline spun it.
Yeah, lose bed, lose nominations, or lose photo.
a photo.
It would have been great if it had been lose nominations.
Yeah.
Lose photo. Who cares? She hasn't got no family members anyway.
It's a dog's, isn't it?
Picture of her dog.
Yeah.
Only a dog can put up with.
Is that what she got?
Yeah.
Damn it.
I know.
Caroline, my dear, you're going to have bad luck. Richard is the Antichrist. Oh, there you go.
Shut up.
Richard is unbothered that Caroline's lost her photos because he lost his bed to Caroline.
Yeah, because someone said, "Oh, imagine losing your bed," and Richard said,
I
"Yeah,
literally
I did
did.
lose my bed."
Yeah, I mean, they did upgrade it the next night because I had a bad back.
Yeah.
But bad news. Letter from home shredded. Shred.
Good news is Emily was literally at home last week, so
Was it her letter shredded?
Yeah.
But she was crying about it. Farida was crying about it, having to do it.
Richard was. You know what it was? They thought it was going. I think they thought it was going to be instant eviction.
It should have been.
I think that's why. Yeah, it should have. I think that's why Richard was like, "I can't do it. I can't do it." I don't want any
he
part
got up
of
and said he
this."
couldn't do any of it.
But then it was just
Did
her.
bad brother tell Richard to sit down and stop being such a little bitch?
I hope so. And then, Emily is crying about it. It's like, you literally just came from home. Like, shut up. Like, no one
especially her,
cares.
2 weeks ago.
Who cares? And
Also, you telling me Big Brother doesn't have another copy of it's not a handwritten letter that's been shredded, is it?
no, it's just
printout.
an email. It's just, that whole thing was just so over the top and so stupid.
I've written she thinks she's getting evicted. Did she say that?
Yeah, I think that's what they did think was going to happen. Why didn't they do that? They've got time to get rid of people.
They should have done.
That would have been great.
Big Brother, you could have done so many different things this week to further the show and our enjoyment.
But then wouldn't people say, "Oh, but you wouldn't like it if it was Cameron getting evicted or Jenny getting evicted"?
Well, actually, I did think of this because it's the same as like Rachel Riley going in the hamster wheel of death. That really pissed you off.
I'm sure. This is the thing.
Yeah.
It's Big Brother putting in twists that just have no respect for the actual housemates. They're just doing twists for twists shape.
Twists
This is a
for
tongue
twist's sake.
Twists for twist's sake. And they don't actually care about the housemate or the storyline. They're just like, oh, this is a shock. People will see a GIF and tune in. Whatever.
A GIF. So anyway, they got 10 keys for that. Farida said, it was Richard. He made life so hard. That's why she was crying. But he had no problem putting Caroline up.
Shut up, Farida, you little shit stirrer. Richard said in the diary room, can you remind Caroline I am not the Antichrist?
Really?
Yeah.
I do enjoy.
Oh yeah, Big Brother said you're bad to the bone. And Richard said, no, I'm not, but you are.
I like Richard in the diary room.
Yeah, he's good in the diary room.
It's the way he sort of perches on the corner of the diary room chair as well, as if he's just like not staying. Richard admitted to Cameron he took a little bit of pleasure in bankrupting Caroline.
I like that.
I've written takeaway 2 nights in a row here.
Nando. I think this was the Nando's.
Sam still thinks that Zila's partner said he can explore a crush.
You cannot.
And said they wouldn't pull back if Zila made a move.
No shit.
Tasia said Caroline is influencing Sam and Nancy's nominations for Richard.
And there's a witch hunt going on for Richard.
Zila took Sam aside and is questioning Sam's reason for nominating Richard.
Oh yeah, this is
That's the witch hunt.
Zila was like, "Oh, can we have a word, please?" It was like that, wasn't it?
What did you think about that? Was he being a bit too righteous?
Pious.
Yeah,
It was a bit. What Zila was saying was completely true, and Zila was trying to help Sam by saying like, "This ain't going to look very good. You acting like this is not going to be good for your public image." And Sam just took it as a personal attack because Sam's an idiot.
Do you know what is the worst thing about this as well? Is that them having heard the boos for Zila.
Yeah, this is exactly
Sam's
what I
now
said.
gassed and is going to think like, oh, that's because he was flirting with me.
Yeah, did you see anything from the live feed last night? Because I deliberately didn't look.
No, I didn't
But
see any. I was
I
out.
know Caroline was panicking because she heard "Get Caroline Out."
Yeah.
Rightly so.
Yeah.
But I bet they were saying, oh, what did Zila do? Well, we know what Emily thinks. We'll come to that.
Oh, God. That was so silly. There's talks about Sam laughing when Caroline is mean to Richard during the noms.
Yeah, giving bullying energy.
Oh, yeah. Is that what Zila said? Zila has learned in the house to be more direct and put himself first and also pull up your friends.
I don't know if I want a friend who's going to pull me up all the time. But then, is it good, maybe, if you're acting the goat? Probably if you're on TV and acting the goat.
I'm going to say, in the context of Big Brother, it's possibly image damaging. But you can't really help anyone launder their image, can you, in Big Brother?
No.
You can give them a heads up, but...
Yeah.
Like Caroline said, she can cancel herself easily.
Yeah, exactly. Who you are is going to come out eventually. Doesn't matter what the edit is.
claiming that Zila is weaponising Sam. Oh, Sam sort of said Zila was weaponising...
Sam was slagging Zila off after the conversation.
Right.
Yeah.
But I remember when Sam had a problem because when George did the impression, the other people around the table giggled.
Oh, yeah.
So it's really the same situation.
Yeah. I know. Sam can't see it. I know.
So Big Brother gathered them, and I think they thought there was going to be either a punishment or an eviction or something, but it was actually the Halloween party.
Oh, right.
And then they all had to get into their outfits. What do you think about the looks this Halloween?
It's a bit half-assed, wasn't it?
Well, some were like recycled. Richard was wearing
the
Henry's pumpkin.
yeah. Jack said, "Oh, do you think someone came in and did their makeup?" I took one look at the makeup and said, "No." It was so shit compared to like what they were dressed as for like Trisha's year. Yeah, that was much better.
Yeah. Yinran did such a good clown makeup that year.
And my issue was, why is the Halloween party happening the day before?
So it can be shown on Halloween.
Well, why not evict someone during the Halloween party?
Exactly. They should have done.
I don't get that.
Your problem is they didn't evict someone in costume, isn't it?
Yeah, well, not just that, but it's just, it's spooky, it's frightening, ruins the fun. Yeah, people might be kind of like expecting it to happen, but you're getting out 2 people anyway. Just evict one out of, puff of smoke in the back garden or something, I don't know.
So
throw them over the wall.
Even without a crowd, you'd still rather it had happened.
We've got to have a backdoor eviction, haven't we?
There's going to have to be. Next week there's going to be loads of them, surely.
Get Kate Middleton's bench out and we'll see what happens. Lest we forget.
Yeah.
Poor old Bradley.
Yeah. Yeah. I mean, they should have had more people up to give them more freedom to boot people throughout the week.
That's why they should have put up the rule breakers.
Yeah.
And then they could have taken their pick of all the deadwood to get out.
And do you remember, like, last year, they had the whole sort of, like, high school thing with the baseball jackets where they did the blood over the head and...
Oh, yeah.
I think...
With Ali as the witch.
I think 4 people went up last Halloween.
All right. I don't know. It just felt like a bit of an anticlimax to me.
Especially since we did have the luxury of eviction night being on actual Halloween.
I don't get that.
No. They fumbled it.
Zila looked good in the vampire outfit.
They fumbled it because they've got far too many people to get rid of, and Halloween was your perfect week to get rid of at least 5 people.
I mean, you could have got rid of 3 people on Halloween night.
Yeah.
If you didn't only have 3 up.
Yeah.
I just didn't understand that. And then for the eviction... Do we want to pause or are we carrying on?
I think I need to pause.
Why are you laughing at me?
I'm just laughing at us, like, moaning about like the logistics of getting people out.
I know, it's not our problem. Yeah, we could organise it for you if you need us to.
We'll come round. We'll give you some ideas. Ridiculous. We've done it before.
Yeah, I mean, invite us. So just bring the Prosecco and we'll be there. Right, we're going to have a break. Then we're going to come back with the eviction and the inbox.
Sorry, it's the final bit from Sam. Sam said they look like Muggy McGee. And they now need to have a chat with Zila. And I was thinking, good, because this chat needs to happen so that Zila can know that Sam is invested in this and therefore shut it down.
Yeah. I was just happy Zila went after this because I thought, I don't want to hear any more of this conversation. It's getting on my nerves.
Okay.
Which is a shame for Zila because it's not Zila's fault. It's Sam being a little beg, basically.
Yeah. Right, we're back in a minute.
So, for the first time ever, Big Brother was on Halloween, apparently. Is that true?
I think the live show falling on Halloween probably is true, but I'm sure that on Halloween, and Aaron Morgan through as they...
I was talking about him yesterday.
Did a costume thing where they evicted someone in a costume, didn't they?
I can't remember. Probably. I want to know why Will and AJ weren't dressed up for Halloween in costume.
That's a good point.
Oh
God, it could have been really extravagant.
Yeah,
like
it
could have been like Morticia and what's Morticia's husband called?
Frank, I don't know. Mr. Adams.
Isn't it like, does it begin with G? Gonzalo? I don't know.
Oh yeah, it rings a bell, something like that.
Gonzo, maybe. Is that someone? Is that a Muppet?
That's a Muppet, but it could be both. Yeah, I just thought if it's, one of the only times it's on Halloween, then put some face makeup on. Do some prosthetics. I don't know.
Prosthetics.
I don't know. What do you think?
Gomez.
Okay, there was a Z and a G.
I hadn't thought of it, but you are right. Because, I think AJ could have done a really cool, sexy Halloween costume.
Yeah, I mean, she didn't look nice, but I thought, come on, Halloween. Did like the lighting, the Big Brother eye lit up in green and orange.
Oh yeah, very Halloweeny.
That was
Pumpkins down the runway, skulls
Yeah,
too, and they'd
I like
obviously
that.
given the audience like head boppers.
Yeah, it's all right. Could have done better. So yeah, first we hear Zila getting booed, which is just totally unacceptable.
Just
and
confusing,
weird.
to be honest.
Elsa was saying how she wants to go into a field and free bleed.
Hippie-ish.
Not really how periods work, but anyway, whatever. I'll spare you the. It's not like you just sat there like attached.
Well, if you sit there long enough.
You'd just there'd just be a dribble. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
It wouldn't be that satisfying, I don't think.
Right.
You'd have to sit there all day for there to even be like a puddle. Weird. She's just attention seeking once again, isn't she?
Can you tell me about the tax on sanitary products? Do you know about this?
Yeah, of course.
So what happened?
What were they saying about it?
Well, Emily was saying that basically companies have increased prices now. I think the government did a tax cut on the women's sanitary products. But Emily's saying, well, because they basically kept the prices the same, but they're taking more profit.
Oh, okay. There's basically a campaign to have sanitary products be free because obviously a lot of poor people can't necessarily afford. Tampons are actually quite expensive, and like some people just have to use tissue and stuff, and then obviously you can have leaks and stuff like that. So
it's kind of bad, especially since like condoms you can get for free from a GP.
Yeah, and it is like just a tax on women, like solely a tax on women. So it is. Yeah, it's something there's people been campaigning for it for years. I don't think it'll ever change. It's like women pay more for men than it's like the pink tax. Do you know what I mean? We pay more for razors. We pay more for this, for that. It's just
you can buy equivalent products. Yeah,
it's just by stealth. So was Emily actually sticking up for that, or what was she saying?
Emily was saying that basically it's terrible that the companies are now getting more profit and they kept the prices the same, so it's not being passed on to the woman.
Wow, she's actually saying something I agree with. Fucking hell.
Marcus also seemed incensed by this idea that this stuff wasn't free.
Really?
And he had to walk away, and I thought, does he actually just want to get away from the conversation about
Yeah,
periods?
probably.
No, but I think he genuinely did feel strongly about it.
Really? Interesting. Somehow I felt I missed that bit.
Also, at the start of the episode, Zila said that he thinks Sam might throw him under the bus later down the line.
Yes.
Elsa, likes to free bleed. Apparently, is that like having a moon cup or whatever it's called?
No, because it sounded like she just wanted to let it flow. The moon cup stops it.
Let it flow. There you go. Elsa wants to let it flow. Sam in the diary room said they feel like a mug, and they're upset that Zila is questioning their intentions. God, this is exactly the same conversation we finished off with yesterday.
This is what I'm tired of. They're just showing the exact same thing over and over again. I don't know why. No one wants to hear from Sam. Everyone's sick to death of him. Stop.
My opinion is Zila hasn't done the exact same things. Sam has bitched about people and talked about playing the game. Yeah, Sam was insinuating, well, Zila's played the game too, and it's just as much as I have. I thought, no,
I don't think so.
Zila hasn't.
I don't think so.
Sam said Zila got what he needs from someone finding him attractive, the validation from Sam, and tossed me aside.
No, that's not what happened.
So Marcus and Tate are going around acting like the bowl cleaning police over this bowl of beans. Tate was being an absolute idiot over this. No?
I mean, it was hard to know whose side to be on, wasn't it? And they actually did a poll on Late in Life saying whose side are you on?
Right.
And most people said no one's.
Oh.
Because it's like Tate was taking it way too far.
Yeah.
But Sam's obviously being a little dickhead and just leaving their washing up for other people to do.
But Sam had forgotten that was their bowl.
Yeah, but had they really? Do you know what I mean? I don't know. I just thought Tate fine saying it at first, but then just kept going on and on about it. It's like, shut up.
Well, what do you think?
Going to interview everyone around the house about it. Relax.
What do you think about this? We're stopping this madness now, Tate said. Sam is almost crying after being like questioned about the bowl so hard.
He's really upset about Zila though.
They're sick about the hierarchy in the house, and Tate feeling like he's better than everyone. So they did a bit of screaming therapy with Caroline in the garden.
Richard said they're having a set 2 about an unwashed plate.
Set 2. I actually really was on Caroline's side in this. She goes, "Why are you going around like the police?"
Yeah.
Tate accused Sam of lying about the bowl. Sam is like, "Well, I was mid-conversation and that bowl wasn't my priority in
I'll
that
do it
moment."
afterwards.
Also, Sam noted they had rinsed it
Yeah.
to come back to later.
Yeah.
Come on now.
Why was Tate so up in arms about this?
I think,
cabin fever, isn't it?
yeah, feels like it.
Yes.
God, I haven't heard that for a long time either. Cabin fever. Caroline has taken the piss out of Marcus for saying, this time I'll give you grace.
Yeah, what's it got to do with you, Marcus?
Did you catch him saying that? I didn't.
Yeah, I did, yeah.
Was it only
He
Marcus
said,
that said
I'll give you
it?
grace, yeah, and Sam was just like...
Because later Jenny was making out it was Tate.
Yeah, no, Marcus said it.
This time I'll give you grace.
Shut up. People giving grace is one of the most annoying things on the planet.
Caroline takes that cup off the side and goes, who's had a cup of coffee? Go around and say, who's had a cup of coffee? And Tate said, people aren't going to stop doing it unless they're held to account and caught.
Oh my God.
I thought it was funny. Caroline would be like, who's had a coffee?
Held to account. Relax.
Marcus said, imbeciles, man. Sam had to go into the bathroom and scream in the toilet. Elsa walked in and heard Sam through the door.
Yeah.
I thought it was the demons. Sam said, I can't even slam the door because it takes so long to close.
Did you like Bowlgate? I think this was amusing. I didn't mind it, but I felt it went on too long. And then it went into another segment later on, as I was like, okay, enough of this already.
Yeah, it got a lot of airtime. I quite enjoyed the sort of extended view of it. I thought it was just ridiculous. Caroline's reaction to it made me laugh, so I liked it. But yeah,
What about this?
weird behaviour.
Elsa is making a doll out of an old sock.
How good the doll
quite
looks.
good,
How did she
yeah.
manage to attach
It's
like
good.
arms to it
Yeah.
and legs to it? It's even got eyes.
Reminds me of the knitted character.
Yeah. It almost looks a bit like a humanoid tampon, actually.
Dildo. Yeah, it's cute. I like it. She's got a talent.
I don't know how she did the eyes.
Tate's still going on about the bowl. He said something about verbal jujitsu. He said, we're just doing verbal jujitsu. Is that similar to verbal gymnastics?
Is it like taekwondo? My sister used to do taekwondo.
Is it a step up from verbal gymnastics, jujitsu?
Yeah, it's a more intricate art. What about this? Did you catch this, I thought, slightly inappropriate joke that Will made
go on.
between segments?
So who did? Will?
Will.
Tell me.
Maybe you should have flicked those beans into the bin.
Oh.
Was that like a back reference to Bonnie Holt saying that Davina's going to be flicking a bean?
I think that's fine. Past 9 o'clock, I think that's okay.
Richard actually said in the diary room, the house dictate issued by Tate and Marcus.
He meant dictat.
Is it called a dictat?
It's a dictat.
Is it?
I hate to correct Richard, but...
Some of the things Richard has heard in the house have made him think some people need to get a life. But there is depth there.
And he said he will miss Caroline and their feud if he goes tonight. He sees them as a hero and a villain in a pantomime.
Oh, yeah, like Peter Pan. Who said about verbal jiu-jitsu?
Tate. But Richard said she's not found my provoke button yet. What is Richard's provoke button? Caroline needs to chuck the Bible over the fucking fence. See if that gets him stirred up.
Launching it over the wall.
Put it in the hot tub.
Sam feels gaslit by Tate. Tate came in and went, look, you don't have to avoid me and there's no hard feelings. It's just a bowl. You what?
Yeah,
you went
you're the one
round
going on about it.
questioning everyone, making a big deal out of it, and now you don't have to be not talking to me. Well, you've acted like a twat, so I probably don't want to talk to you now.
Sam was acting the goat as well. They were both acting. Tate was taking it too far, but Sam just just everything he does annoys me now.
Fair enough, but I'm more Team Sam in this particular one. Sam said he's been nominating me for weeks. Is that about Tate? Zila in the dorm said he hasn't spoken to Sam today, and he didn't want to rush in and make things worse with the bowl situation.
Okay.
Shopping list?
Was this when Emily sat down and was told to go, or was that later on?
Later on.
Oh, I haven't got fuck all then. Go on.
So the shopping list was happening. Farida and Tate were leading it. Emily was writing on the board. You could see her thong sticking out.
Oh,
did you notice that?
No, I didn't. Oh, it's a bit 90s, isn't it? A thong. Come on.
Jenny and Cameron are stirring it up by calling out items from the sofa. Quivers!
Oh, I like that. That's like
What
when
else
you're doing
is
a
it?
counting task and there's people just go 35, 712. Yeah, what else? I can't remember.
Marcus is talking about marry. I need to know what marry me chicken is. That's obviously not Marcus. Tate's like signature dish. The marry me chicken.
Marry me chicken.
It's a recipe, isn't it?
Okay.
Of some sort.
I might like that. You never know. Probably not.
It probably involves sauce, so I'm not sure. So there was a bit of more context for this thing that kicked off on the social media. Elsa was in the diary room saying basically, like, I'm so done with food. Like, I need a snack. You know, sometimes you just need a snack, like ice cream, Haribo, and Coke, whatever. She kind of like stormed out. Was like, basically, I'm going out there to make sure there's snacks on the shopping, right? But I think she'd been trying to interject previously to put the snacks on.
Oh, yeah.
And she was being like told, like, no, we've got to do the food first. And she was worried that they were going to like go over budget and then all the snacks would be cut off. Yeah.
And when she came out, she went, "Oh, have you got this on the list?"
And they were like, yeah. She had to be like, okay. The way she stormed out. Did you think she was just making a scene, doing a bit of TV?
Partly, yeah. The diary room thing was a bit like, wasn't it?
Richard on his feud with Caroline. Oh, yeah, the Peter Pan Captain Hook thing. On stage, we're at each other's throats.
On stage.
And back in the dressing room, they're best of friends.
I'm not sure you are, Richard.
Sam is talking to Zila about his Angry Woman nomination for Nancy. Emily interrupts the conversation.
Yeah.
Zila said, "It's all right. You can say you're obsessed with me," to Sam. It threw me off in terms of how the game may affect our friendship in the future. I'm worried that further down the line, you want to win, that could interfere with our bond further down the line. So don't throw me under the bus, okay? And I thought, unfortunately, Zila, you ain't got much more line to be thrown under the bus on. There was a mousy to win sign in the audience, which I thought was a bit niche.
I saw that.
Also, the get Caroline out with the witch
really?
on it too. On the reverse was Cameron to win.
Oh, okay.
Multi-purpose sign. Sam and Nancy are talking about Zila. That's what happens when you get obsessed with people. Sam has a guard up now. Sam's like, I'm obsessed with you and I'm obsessed with to Nancy. Like, I'm obsessed with you and I'm obsessed with Zila, but in different ways. Jenny said, "It's my house as much as it's fucking yours.
If I want to leave my knickers in the sink, I'll leave my knickers in the sink."
And Big Brother said, "Jenny, there are some hygiene issues with that. Big Brother would prefer if you didn't leave your knickers in the sink."
It reminded me of when Stephanie Davis, they were not slut shaming, they were shaming Stephanie Davis though because she left her knickers hanging out, and they were like, Christian from EastEnders was pointing at them and laughing because they had stains on.
Yeah.
I think that's bad. What the actual fuck?
What sort of a stain? Like a period stain?
A period stain, I think.
Yeah, that's a bit bad.
That's like par for the course.
I mean, skid marks, maybe.
A lot of period talk in this podcast.
Period.
Skid marks, yeah, but if you got them, you got them, I suppose. What are you going to do? Wear black knickers, I guess.
Not leave her in the sink as well, hopefully. Does she mean the kitchen sink or the bathroom?
Yeah, I don't know.
Bathroom sink. You probably do wash your knickers in them, don't you, in the BB house?
Well,
I know you've got a washing machine now.
Washing machine.
Yeah, but they used to have to do their laundry in the bath.
The mangle.
Back in the day. The mangle, yeah. Bring that back. Tate and Marcus only come for the pre-cooked. Now they... What? This doesn't make sense. Only come for the pre-cooked. They know they can. What's this? If they told her to wash up the beans, she'd tell them to stick their beans up their hole.
Jenny. Still Jenny saying it.
What's this pre-cooked thing? Typo?
I don't know what that means.
BB gathered the housemates for a party.
Ah, this was the Halloween party.
Oh, I was wrong then.
I was confused because
sorry.
Yeah, whatever.
Frida said a what party? Have a look around. What do you think? Backstreet's back. Frida was like, "I'm back."
Richard said, "Another song I don't know."
Doesn't know anything, does he? Frida was acting like a ghost in the diary room. Just like that.
It was all right. I preferred her as being a henchman.
Bobbing for red eyes.
Oh,
more shit staring.
Oh God, stop. Farida said Richard was soulless. Like another horrible thing to call Richard when he's religious.
I think, well, yeah, but I think at this point it's just the easy target, isn't it?
Yeah, but you shouldn't be calling him soulless when you know how religious he is, and also calling him the Antichrist. For God's sake.
Bit of sensitivity.
Yeah, please.
Highway to Hell played. Richard said, "No way I'm singing that."
I see, but this is where I lose Richard because it's just too much. You know what I mean? It's too much.
What is it? You can't call him soulless, but you know you criticise him for not getting involved with Highway to Hell.
I do think he takes it a little far, but they take it too far with him too.
What about the shot of his clenched fist behind his back?
Oh yeah, I didn't see that. Yeah, God, he's gonna go punch Caroline in the head. Shut up.
Oh yeah, was that when Caroline was like by herself on the grass?
I think
And
was that
Zena
her
like,
choice of song?
Are we all gonna get? It's like, are we all getting involved or just leaving her to
Because
it?
Caroline's just dancing on her own. God.
They were gathered around telling the ghost stories, weren't they? The torch under their
Were these
faces.
scripted? These ghost stories?
No,
or?
I watched this on the live.
Oh, really?
Feed, actually, I saw Richard's story live.
I liked Richard's story.
Richard's a very
Another
good
twist in the tale.
What's it called? Orator.
Orator. Yeah.
Yeah. He should be doing audiobooks.
Yeah, he should. He could do an audio version of the Bible. That'll keep him going for a while.
So his story was about like a haunted house and them opening up a cupboard and finding a skeleton that's had a sign that said hide and seek champion.
That was good.
Very good.
Few people didn't get that, did they?
Did they not? Oh, it ran the
So.
sofas.
Yeah, clueless.
What about Emily shoehorning in a mention of Labour winning the election?
It's kind of getting embarrassing at this point, isn't it?
Do you think she was upset she had to wear a Red Devil costume? Two wrong political colours. Caroline, Farida and Jenny are bitching about Emily getting involved in other people's business.
I
don't remember that.
Nor do I.
Does Tate fancy Emily?
Oh, no. Not my time.
Well, Farida said the previous night he'd offered to sleep in the double bed with her.
Oh.
Yeah. She wants to get married, was it?
Yeah, she's looking for a husband.
Tate fancies Emily's sister and he likes brunettes.
Oh, yeah. People who only like one type of hair colour, that's real.
What if your partner wants to dye their hair?
It's the most stupid thing I've ever heard.
Marcus said, thank you for addressing the elephant in the room. There's sexual tension. Someone said there's sexual tension. Jenny said it's one-sided.
Oh, yeah, that was funny. Jenny was taking the piss out of Emily.
Emily was just trying to put a pillow over her head and go to bed, wasn't she?
By the way, Frida also called Richard devious and calculated earlier on in the episode.
In that task?
He's not.
No.
Leave him alone.
But this is Farida still being obsessed with I need to shake up the house.
Oh, right. Fair enough.
I think. Zena and Sam are pranking Caroline with a claw. I guess that was like a prop from the Halloween party.
Oh, yeah. That was funny.
Crawling on the floor and touching
I didn't
her
mind
with a foot
that.
with it.
I didn't mind that, to be honest.
Then they were shown to be blowing a kiss to one another.
Oh, and Sam put it down his pants.
Yeah. Is Zela doing a bit too much, I've written.
Oh.
Now we had the announcement.
The chants to get Caroline out were good, weren't they?
Yeah, but
very
Cameron
loud.
thought they were saying
I
get
know,
Cameron out.
yeah, but it was clarified, wasn't it? Surely.
By other people, I think, yeah. I can imagine how you'd be confused when it sounds like your name.
Get Caroline out. Get Cameron out. I mean, it's different syllables.
Yeah.
That was the best chanting I've heard so far this series. That was good. Well done to those who did that, and fuck you to those who booed Zela.
Yeah.
Please.
Yeah, which one is it? Like, how come you're anti-Caroline and anti-Zela?
Yeah, makes no sense. Farida came out first. I liked when they were about to announce the vote. Richard looked like he was like this.
Yeah.
Like he really wanted to stay, and I like that.
I thought it was bracing himself
Yeah,
to be
it was. I think it was like
shot.
But he cared either way, whatever it was. He cared, do you know what I mean? And that's what I liked.
Yeah. Did you... Oh, no, we didn't have the interviews, did we?
I was just so happy we didn't lose Richard and Zela. That would have just been a travesty. All of Frida's fans, I guess,
Well,
were otherwise engaged.
Do you know what's a bit annoying? That Big Brother does a poll on Instagram, and it's who are you voting to save. That's indicative of how the result will go. I don't really want to know that.
Well, don't look at it then.
Well, I didn't.
Oh.
But like you could vote on it. I just feel like it's sort of
Not necessarily.
Do you know, like when Big Brother Australia used to like show the percentages like mid-show.
I used to like that.
I don't like that. I don't want to know.
My episode cut off. Did yours?
No.
My episode cut off before Zela even went. I was like, for fuck's sake. Really annoying. I think the episode overran. But I did see it on the end of Late in Life. So next, then Zela came out. So Frida just came out.
Oh, they did seem to be running a bit late.
Yeah,
though, I thought.
they were. So Frida came out and then Zela came out. Zela looked scared because everyone was booing and said, oh, I guess they don't like me out there.
Well, Zela walked out saying, what have I done? Which I thought I was really sad for Zela to have those last moments just being like worried about what they've done.
Yeah, but then
consumed by anxiety.
But then as soon as he came out and just saw his girlfriend,
There was chanting. Oh, I liked that Zela
yeah,
beelines
and
to
also
Francesca.
people were very positive when he came out. People were cheering.
But why were they booing in the first place? Just to show like you're the one we want to go out of this particular lineup, or what?
Maybe. Yeah, I don't know. I like that when Zila, ran to his girlfriend and then she had to come back.
Zila said, "Look, I know the boundaries of my relationship. I'm obsessed with my girlfriend. I don't come from a traditional relationship, so I don't like the idea of putting the traditions or the expectations. People putting the traditions or expectations for their relationships on me.
Exactly.
I didn't write anything for Farida's interview, by the way. Did you?
Go on.
Do you?
I don't think so. Yeah, go on.
Zila was not aware that Sam was confused with where they stood with him. He said, I don't want to sound like Shagan last year.
That was funny.
It was completely platonic. Where Sam's confusion came from, the conversation where he says he's in a monogamous relationship.
But they showed exactly what Zila said.
Cut to Sam misinterpreting in the diary room. I thought it was...
I like that.
They should have had the audio feed from Zila's mic.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Because he was verbally reacting
saying something,
to...
Yeah.
I think it was just like, that's not what I said.
I'm glad they showed that, though.
Yeah. You know what, though? Bally from Fancy Another Pod /Gadio, he was annoyed that they'd made the whole interview just about Sam.
So was I. It was really pissed me off because Sam, that storyline with Sam, fair enough, that was a hot topic this week.
Yeah.
But Zila, they didn't, even in Zila's best bits, Faye Schroeder was, I think, in there once. It really pissed me off. It was just so, just reduce Zila down to just that.
I think they don't really go to the efforts of unpacking someone's whole time in the house these days in the interviews. It's just whatever was the latest thing.
What do you think about Zila's girlfriend's face during that whole thing? She was
I couldn't read her. I didn't know what was going on.
She sort of had her mouth open, just looked shocked.
Was she disapproving? Or was
she
I
don't know.
I was so confused.
Yeah, who's here? Hang on, what have I got? And then when they cut back to the house, Richard was pacing around on his own and the others were all sort of ignoring him.
Oh.
Which I did not like.
I wonder why.
Nancy said, they were pontificating why Zila went. Nancy said, maybe people have seen that he called me angry and didn't like that.
Oh, come on.
Yeah, that's why.
And then
Emily said,
is he gone?
The only thing I can think is we were talking and Zila...
I don't know if they've shown this.
Yeah, and Zila said Zila wasn't happy that Charlie Kirk died, but said the world is a better place without him.
Not without him, without his views.
Oh, okay.
In the world.
Do you think that that's why Zila went?
Well, one, we didn't know about it. Two, I don't think the crowd outside the Big Brother house would give a shit about that.
They wouldn't know Charlie Kirk if he smacked them in the face.
Well, they probably do. I think we all know who he is now.
We do now, but we wouldn't have beforehand.
No.
We didn't have a clue. And also... I just find it funny that bit went out on the live feed because...
and it was when AJ and Will were making their way to the studio, so they didn't have much choice.
That was great.
I don't think Big Brother would have ideally wanted to put that out there.
You think? Not at one little bit.
I can't believe that's where Emily's brain goes to.
Everything with her
Come
goes to
on.
that. Who gives a shit about that fucking racist piece of shit who got his head blown off, who loved guns? Fucking serves him right. No one housemate should ever have the power to put someone up as a fave. That's my own thoughts. Zila said, I thought there were other reasons Caroline wanted to put me up. And I was thinking, I wonder what some of those other reasons were.
Oh.
As well as the ones we've thought of. Just bigotry. Yeah, I also wrote down the thing about a traditional relationship. Don't put your own relationship expectations on other people. People have different rules and norms in their own relationships. Zila should not be getting grilled on this.
Zila said they didn't have a crush on Sam, and if he'd have known how Sam felt, he would have behaved really differently.
Mm-hmm. Sorry, of course, yeah. AJ said, you handled difficult conversations in the most amazing way. I'm annoyed a lot of Zila's highlights about Sam. Frida gave her eyes to Caroline. Zila gave his eyes to Cameron. Zila said, I was looking at the jars yesterday and I've decided to give mine to Cameron. So
preparing.
Yeah, pre-preparing.
Who would you have expected Zila's eyes to go to?
Tasia? I
think I would have thought maybe Tasia too. But having said that, I suppose, are they that close?
Yeah, I don't know. They used to be. When Faye Schroeder was there.
Yeah, maybe Faye Schroeder was more of the bridge.
Could be, yeah.
Cameron, interesting. I wonder why.
Maybe Cameron's got less than everyone else?
Or maybe Cameron has... Yeah, maybe he has less. Or maybe he has, a decent amount that Zila wants to like tip the balance in his favour way beyond Caroline. I don't know.
Hopefully. It just sucked to see Zila go like that. Zila should just be there at the finale, and that's going to stick in my craw even on finale night that Zila's not there.
I sort of wish that we'd like done more visible campaigning, because I sort of hadn't really concluded what I was going to do until later down the line in the week. But like obviously I couldn't not vote for Zila, because like I just respect Zila so much as a person.
Mm-hmm.
I do want Richard to be there. Farida, obviously, she could, no problem to lose Farida. She's been there, done that.
She did
all she's done is
best.
try to
scenes,
make scenes. She's been funny, but
there's no depth to her, is there?
Not that
she
much.
shows us anyway. Not that she shows us.
But I felt like, as Big Brother fans as well, we should have made sure that Zila didn't go, because it was so unjust. Like Zila didn't get a single nomination.
But Richard going would have been unjust too. But you're right. But rules wise, it wasn't. Just please don't do this again, Big Brother. I know you're listening. We don't want this. No one wants it. So just stop, please.
Is Big Brother listening?
I don't know.
Sometimes I hope not. Okay, emails. They're coming in.
Oh,
as we speak.
Fast, I did another tweet. That's why.
Oh, did you?
Yeah.
Stop that.
Oh,
Delete
sorry.
it. No, I'm joking. Shall I retweet it now? Just get some more.
No, I want to go home. I want to go home before Big Brother's on again.
Right.
Fuck.
In 2 hours' time. bbonpluspod@gmail.com to air your grievances. Hi, Lindsay and Gaz. It's Ricky here.
Hi, Ricky.
The trajectory this show is going in is very bad. ITV really...
Like the opposite of a trajectory, really.
What is the opposite of that? A flop?
Well, yeah, I guess, yeah.
Flopectory. ITV really are destroying Big Brother. I'm so over the right-wing cunts working at ITV Ricky's views, not mine.
No, I agree.
Pushing their agenda with all the Farage love.
Yeah.
And just doing anything to save that insufferable cunt Caroline. Mm-hmm. It feels like they're just making up rules, random levels of punishment, and a format as they go, just to portray their intended narrative.
Oh.
I know Gaz loves Caroline.
Oh, good.
Love is a strong word. But I think that bullshit she spews is pretty harmful. And I can see people online being emboldened by what she says. And she's not actually entertaining me. It's repetitive and infuriating.
It is repetitive, that's for sure.
ITV did do some rage baiting earlier this year with Love Island, which did work successfully. And I think that is what is going to... I think they think that is what's going to help Big Brother. But they have gone way too far with this load of shit.
Wow.
Wish we had a shorter season.
Whoa. Slow down there.
Currently rooting for Elsa, Marcus and Tasia.
Marcus? What's the point?
Yeah, let us know how that works out for you.
Well, Ricky, I liked your use of the word cunt twice in one email.
Yeah, thanks a lot.
And I agree with 85% of that, apart from the Marcus thing.
Is this person is called Abby? I don't recognise the name.
Right.
And I'm sorry if I've forgotten you from previously, Abby, but let's see what Abby's got to say.
You look suspicious. What's Abby saying?
No, I was wondering, do we know Abby? I need to sneeze.
Abby, do we know you? Bless you.
Excuse me. Oh dear. Hello to you both.
Hello, Abby.
Oh God. I'm
Here, look, give it to me. I'm drafting this email on Wednesday, ready to send on Friday, as Gaz has just made me chuckle on last week's pod.
Okay.
Do you want to carry on?
No, please carry on. Struggling.
When you were discussing what is the phrase for putting a pillow over someone's face, so Gaz very cheerfully asked his phone aloud for the answer. That's smothering, wasn't it? Right, it's Friday now.
You have to speak clearly to the AI, that's why.
Oh, I see this started on Wednesday now. She's picked it up again on Friday.
Oh.
Right, it's Friday now. I know there was no other option for Zila to go, although I bet the voting was close between him and Richard. I want to know. Well, what the fuck, him going out for Nancy, Sam, Tate and Marcus? If it wasn't a double eviction, Zila would have made the final, I'm almost certain. Agreed.
Yeah.
Betting odds are showing Richard as the favourite to win. Caroline will hate knowing how popular he is on the outside from his cheers and blame everyone for this rather than seeing that he is popular, and she is making him even more popular with her childish bullying. Oh, he's an adult, he can't be bullied. If it was a man treating a woman, how Caroline treats Richard, it would have been stopped by now. Interesting. I don't like Jenny anymore. I think I'm jealous that she seems to have a very simple and perhaps narrow-minded view on things, and how lovely that would be to an extent to be so oblivious. I like that. Also, her ghost face makes me angry. How can she not care? What does that mean?
Ghost face, as it when at night when Jenny's got a very pale face.
Yeah, what's that all about?
Actually, people were talking about that online.
What is
Have you
that?
seen how white she is?
Yeah.
And someone did say, and I thought this maybe is the case, that that's her natural skin colour and the rest is tanned. But it's so white and powdery, it must be some sort of a product.
Strange. I have noticed that myself.
What did Abby say about the ghost face?
It makes me angry. How can she not care? I guess what she looks like with the ghost face. Oh, to be carefree like her. Me, jealous? Maybe.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
To like not give a shit about walking around like that on TV. Not much to say about the others this week. Night, both. I like that. Not much to say about the others, but write that sentence anyway.
Thanks, Abby.
That was a good email. I don't think we have heard from Abby before. Maybe we have.
We probably have. I always feel we're going to offend the listeners when we don't remember.
Abby understands that we're normally drunk by this point. But it's a Sunday.
We literally had an email from Abby last week.
Sorry, Abby.
And then twice for CBB.
I was knackered last week.
And all through CBB.
Oh, CBB was a long time ago. Come on, forgive us. Give me grace.
God, we're terrible.
Give us grace, Abby.
Yeah, please. I'll give you grace.
Just on this occasion.
Let's have a cup of coffee. Fucking shit show. This is Charlie.
Hi, Charlie.
Hi, guys. I'm pissed off. Sorry.
Don't be
Is
sorry.
this the downfall of Big Brother on
Oh my
ITV?
God. Dun, dun, dun.
What a shit show. How is Tate, Emily and Marcus still in the house? I'm fed up of producer Caroline fucking around with the game for 3 weeks. Zeta wasn't the most exciting, but he definitely didn't deserve to go that way. I didn't think I'd say this, but Farida genuinely cracked me up. In her first series, she did my head in, but I feel like she was actually funny this time around, especially in her secret task.
She was more bearable this time round.
I wonder if previously she was less bearable because it involved Kerry.
Maybe,
Like,
yeah.
her whole storyline was her versus
Her and
Kerry.
Kerry together. I mean, just shoot me now.
Imagine, could have been both of them coming back when people were calling for it. You wouldn't have.
I would have rather seen that than fucking Emily sat there doing nothing.
Fair enough.
At least Kerry's trying to be entertaining.
Trying from afar. Ugh, I'm sorry, but this series has really gone downhill. Bring back the surprise evictions. Make the food tasks 2 days and give us more secret tasks. It feels like this season has been a collection of clips mashed together.
Yeah.
There's been no real storyline apart from Caroline's desperation for Richard to hate her and this boring showmance between Elsa and Marcus. Oh, and the weird Bible pushing. Has Big Brother become an evangelical Christian?
Bring back Bad Brother.
Also, did anyone spot Farida in her interview when she said she was given a task when she went in to ruffle some feathers?
Ah.
AJ and Will shat themselves.
I didn't notice that. Did you?
I didn't notice that, but of course production went, please go in there and shake it up.
Interesting.
I'm given a task. I like the way she's framed it like that. Okay, anyway, sorry for the depressing email. I'm hopeful something exciting might happen soon, but I'm not holding my breath. Well, we ain't got much.
I should fucking hope so.
longer
It's
left.
only a week or so left, isn't there?
Sad face emoji.
Oh.
It was not even an emoji. It's just like the old
Old school.
The old
Oh,
school
I
text
prefer
ones.
that.
love ya, Charlie, she, her. I don't know why. Charlie, you don't need to bother with those anymore. We know. We get it. It's just a trend.
No, I mean, the inboxes all seems to be on the same page here, doesn't it? ITV, you gotta go.
Yeah, don't go though. Just make it better. Laurie's in the inbox,
I bet she's not happy.
and this is in bold. Ted's twist ruined my enjoyment this season.
Yep.
Twists.
Yeah.
All the twists. Have
Just
ruined
cut and paste
enjoyment.
that for every Big Brother.
I don't want Richard to win.
Yeah.
Caroline would be a horrible winner.
Yeah.
Tate should have been up and gone weeks ago. Emily having screen time to bring up horrible people makes me so angry I could spit. Yeah, I bet Charlie Kurt was the finisher for you in that case.
Yeah.
Nancy and her twerking are pointless.
Yep.
Sam's gossiping is just tired now.
Yeah.
I don't care about Elsa and her demons, or her ball mounts with markers. That leaves Cameron, Jenny, or Tasia for the win.
Okay.
I guess. Shrug
Okay.
emoji.
Okay.
Bored. Full stop.
Oh, shit.
Ta-ta for now. Lauren is still a Norrie.
Oof.
It's like
I
points,
wonder what
it's like points of view in the
I
inbox
wonder
lately,
what
isn't it?
Laurie's got against Richard.
How did she
Don't
describe
want
Richard?
Richard to win. Who do you actually want to win now?
Richard.
Yeah.
Who else is there? If Zila is
I
my
don't
winner.
feel like Cameron's done enough.
He's lovely though.
Yeah, Cameron can come second. Jenny, she does make me laugh. She's entertaining, but
No,
I
not
think she's
Jenny.
slightly problematic.
Yeah, not Jenny.
Elsa can be in that top spot as well.
I want a Caroline Richard final two.
Oh, for God's sake!
Come on, you've got to get
no.
some tension.
Don't risk it. Don't risk it. You know what this country's like at the moment. Don't risk it.
But
Don't
there's a
risk
lot of love
it.
for Richard. I want to be invested in it, and that's going to be the biggest tension point for me if it comes down to those two.
It's not. Caroline's going to go before then, unless she gets that fucking
I
master.
might put
vote.
5 votes on Karen to win. Just in the early stages, you know.
Don't.
Sophie is back.
Hi, Sophie.
Next. Well, this is a long one. Oh, bloody hell, Sophie.
Sophie, I need to go home.
Apparently it's week 5. We've still got 2 weeks left.
Okay.
Hello. Well, that week was a bit of a car crash, wasn't it? I know I may be in the minority here, but I was really enjoying this series despite its flaws. However, this week has taken the wind out of my sails. Everything about this week has felt so unfair, and a lot of this is down to some incredibly questionable production choices. Firstly, the punishments for rule breaks have been unfair and unequal. How is it fair that everyone gets their mini-mart treats taken from them for the pizza party rule break, yet Caroline is allowed to keep her save and replace power? It smacks of favouritism from the producers. I'm starting to believe the rumours that Caroline has friends in production, and it leaves me questioning my trust in the show.
Oh.
It reminds me of the Power Trip series from the Channel 5 era, which saw the vile Helen Wood win. And I know that the favouritism shown to Helen broke the trust of a lot of fans.
Sure did.
No housemate should ever be allowed to buy their way through the process.
No.
One of the things that I've always liked about the format of BBUK is that the housemates have to win over the public.
Yeah.
That's the strategy, and I feel that the producers are forgetting that.
Yeah.
It leaves the show feeling like it's being rigged to benefit certain housemates, despite
Yeah.
not actually being rigged.
Well, it could actually be being rigged.
Well, it just comes back down to the fact that they've created a game, but no one wants to play it. For me, Caroline, it's not rigged for Caroline, but Caroline's the only one willing to play the game.
She's playing dirty.
Yeah. So I don't think this friends in production protecting Caroline thing works. That's not true, because anyone could have bid for that power
That's
and
true.
got it.
That's true.
It's not Big Brother can't stop Caroline. They've created the mechanisms. The other people that are not doing anything,
They've created a monster.
they are. Secondly, the messing around with the nomination process is really starting to piss me off. Whoever had the bright idea of having a double eviction lineup of 3 people should be immediately fired.
Yeah.
Double evictions should always see at least 4 housemates on the block.
Yeah.
I'm also sick of production giving too much power to the housemates. It's completely unfair for one housemate to have so much power to decide who faces eviction. I don't mind twists and the opportunity for housemates to win, not buy immunity, but the nomination process should never be messed with. For me, the point of Big Brother is that we, the audience,
Why are you laughing?
because I feel like you're getting impatient.
No, I'm not.
Are able to deliver justice with our votes. And we can't do that when one overpowered, spiteful woman puts 2 potential winners on the block and it's a double eviction. The whole thing feels unjust and makes me feel as if I'm wasting my time getting invested in these housemates, which is a shame, as I think that this has been a good cast of housemates for the most part.
I'm agreeing with every word of this.
The show is marketed with who goes, you decide, but it doesn't feel like that at the
We
moment.
said the exact same thing earlier, didn't we?
Yeah. It is an absolute... This could be the podcast episode.
Yeah, this is just the show notes for the podcast, right?
The AI summary. It's an absolute travesty that we have lost Zila so early. For me, he was an obvious finalist and someone who had the potential to go all the way and walk away with 100k. No housemate should ever leave without having been nominated by the rest of the house. It broke my heart to hear him think that he was hated when he'd done nothing wrong.
Yeah, what? Oh, I still don't understand.
And those in the crowd that booed him can go fuck themselves.
Correct.
He would have made a very deserving winner and would have slotted in well with the 2 civilian winners that ITV have given us so far. Yeah, part of the community. It doesn't sit right for me that that the likes of Caroline, Sam, Emily and Tate have outlasted Zila.
No.
We've lost a big character in Zila and have been left with so much deadwood in that house. It's so frustrating. Your sentiments entirely.
No lies detected.
I'm crossing everything that this next week can turn things around and hopefully leave us with a decent final lineup with very little deadwood left. Well, who's it going to be then?
We need to get like Sam, Nancy, Caroline out, but that's not going to happen.
I don't even really consider Sam and Nancy that dead though.
They
deadwood.
are. But they're played out. There's just 2-dimensional characters. There's no depth to either of them.
Do you know what I mean?
They're just twerking and just talking about sex. Shut up.
The last thing I want is another final consisting of non-entities like the Time Bomb series.
Yeah. I hate when people are in the final that just don't fucking deserve to be there. It pisses me off.
I'm trying to think who was in that. That's Chloe. What's her name?
Showbiz.
Chloe. Yeah.
Yeah.
Chloe Wilbur or something.
Burrows. No, that was someone else.
That's that one. I was thinking that too. When they said Chloe Burrows, I thought, why is she back? Thinking it was that winner of Time Bomb. Or a final full of abysmals like last year, aside from Ali. Until next time, have a lovely week. Best wishes, Sophie. Thanks, Sophie.
Thanks, Sophie. That was a bit long, though. But I literally did agree with every single word, so who's to say? Who's to say what's right and what's wrong?
You decide.
No, it's good because it was sort of the sentiments I had earlier in the week, but that I had sort of calmed down on, but now you've reminded me of why I'm so angry. Thanks.
Angry.
It's good. We've gone full circle.
Nick is the last email for this week, unless anything comes in within the next few minutes.
Hi, Nick.
I spy a total disaster.
Oh, God.
Hello, Lindsay and Gaz. Saw y'all were recording, so wanted to send a few thoughts. Hopefully, I get this in before y'all finish.
You did.
Caroline is playing BBUS while everyone else is playing BBUK.
In it.
Would be interesting if she wasn't an absolute bitch. Big Brother has pretty much lost control of the house. The rule breaks have been constant and the punishments are followed up by days of parties and special meals.
Everyone's up in arms about the punishment.
That was one of the worst double eviction episodes I've ever seen in either BBUK or BBUS.
Whoa.
Just about all that was discussed was Bowlgate, which wasn't even a thing.
No.
And the Sam-Zila relationship, which we knew didn't matter because Zila was leaving.
Yeah.
And most tragically of all, we're left back in a man who couldn't even entertain the thought of replacing someone on the block and acted like he'd been told to throw Emily's dog in the shredder instead of her letter from home.
Oh.
Wow.
There is some dislike for Richard.
Richard's got no backbone. Maybe that's what Laurie doesn't like about him too.
Interesting. Was that it?
That's legit. No sign off or anything.
Wow.
That's quite the mic drop.
End. Yeah, Caroline's a Dan Giesling, isn't she? Of BBUK. God.
Well, I heard that Tasha would shred people's dogs.
Yeah. Only if they're right wing.
We've still got, I think, 2 weeks of BBUK left, but you need to know that this time next week, Big Brother Australia starts as well.
Oh, mate.
So people are starting to ask where we're going to get that. I know you'll probably find a time.
Oh, look, what am I? I'll chat GPT for that shit.
You'll find it. Do some Googling. So, yeah, we'll be concurrently watching the start of BBAU and BBUK come next week.
Yeah, but we'll probably finish off BBUK, I think, before we start BBAU, I would say. We're going to have to. This shit's too long. That's the problem.
Yeah, true.
Anyway, we'll hash that out off air.
Yeah, but just a heads up that it's coming.
It's coming. So if you're going to, be missing Big Brother, you're not going to be missing it for very long.
You're not.
In fact, you're not going to be missing it at all. But we'll just have to see, how many white people Big Brother Australia puts in the house. Probably one gay person if you're lucky. That'd be about it. Struth. Follow me on Twitter, light@VM. Catch me where you can because I ain't going to be there for long.
Follow me, BB_superfan.
Follow me on Instagram, light@VM, and read my book, First Aid Kit Girl.
And follow BB on Blast everywhere as well, and subscribe to our YouTube channel. And also, you can leave comments on Spotify now, apparently.
Leave a review. Someone left a comment, but I had to log in to look at it. I couldn't be bothered.
Spotify?
Yeah.
Oh.
We have to approve it, I think.
Oh, God.
So if that's a negative comment,
shit.
you're not getting approved. So you better hope you said something nice. That's it. We're going. Thanks for
We're
listening.
done. Let's hope for a better week, everyone.
Yes. Get some backdoor action going.
Where do we go from here?
See you next week.
Bye.
Bye.
If you're a podcast host, listen up, this one's for you. My name is Allie Jackson. I'm the host of Finding Mr. Height, a dating and relationship podcast that I've been doing for 4 years now, sharing my positive and practical approach to dating that's built on my own life experience. And I wanted to share another experience that I've had, my secret behind monetizing my show. It's called Red Circle, and I was just telling my colleague about how much I love their platform. With Red Circle, not only am I getting a seamless hosting experience, but I also love the support I receive in ad sales. It's not just typical ad sales either. It's targeted opportunities based on my show and my life. And the platform is super simple. You just set your preferences and Red Circle matches you with sponsors that align with your show. You can vet every opportunity and their platform gives you great analytics. More recently too, my Red Circle team has brought me opportunities outside of my podcast on social media to really augment the podcast partnerships, bring them full circle. I just can't recommend them enough. If you want to give it a try, go to redcircle.com to get your free trial. That's redcircle.com for a free trial.